I'm gonna spend the next 100 days trying to complete the island map here on Ark Survival Ascended. For this, I'm gonna need to defeat the Broodmother, Megapithecus, and Dragon, and then finally the Overseer. Last time we kind of failed at the very end, and this time I'm hoping for redemption. So drop a like and subscribe, because we're trying to hit 10 billion subs by the end of the year. First things first, we all know how it goes. We need fiber, we need stone, we need thatch, we need wood. Let's get our fiber first, because we're gonna need a lot of fiber. Also, just survey the area. We got a Dillo there. Okay. What else? Nothing big and scary. Sometimes Spinos can spawn here, so it looks like we're clear. All right, got a good amount of fiber. Let's see. Let's punch this tree. Okay, we got our 10 thatch. We need a couple stone. Awesome. Okay, that's actually one of our quests. Boom. Okay, let's finish off this tree, and then we can go for some flint so we can make ourselves a hatchet. That's the end of the tree. Just gonna fully break this rock. Might as well commit, because we're gonna need more flint anyways, so yeah. Awesome. All right, let's see. Can we make ourselves that hatchet? Yes, we can. Might as well make a torch as well, and I think I'm also gonna pump into weight again. Awesome, we got some clothes. Let's get that going. Hatchet there, torch there, pants on. They are not appearing. Wait, what? Okay, let's get ourselves some wood, then we can get a spear going, and we can hopefully slaughter that Dillo. How many spears can we make? Let's make like 3. There he is. Hello, little guy. Ah, all right. Gonna finish him off with my spear. Nice. Can I get that back? Yes. Sweet. Get ourselves some hide. Awesome. Wait. Oh, there's an explore node here. Ooh, yeah. Okay, we're gonna keep that for the moment. It's one of the Dear Jane ones. Let's just harvest up a couple more trees here. Maybe I can make myself a storage box just to put some stuff into. Storage box. Okay. Let's make a foundation. Probably don't need to make a little shack made out of thatch, but I'll just make the foundation because we might need that eventually. Right, let's get this down somewhere. So there's a bunch of river rocks over there, so I think I might place my stuff over here away from them. Maybe we can get them to respawn after we break them. That actually does not need to go into the foundation, so let me put you right there to save some space. Right, so we need 12 raw metal like this, so we can make ourselves a smithy eventually, and then also enough to be able to make 1 metal pick. That's all I need. So I think I'm just gonna break these river rocks, which are pretty good for getting raw metal like that. You can also get it from big rocks, but it's a lot easier to just break the river rocks. They usually at least give you 1 or 2 pieces, and you get a good amount of flint. We got 2 out of that piece there. We got, I think, 3 just a second ago as well. Damn, all right. Probably actually have enough now. Maybe, how much did I have in there? I'm just gonna break this one. Okay, oh, there's 2 there. Apparently. Okay, so we have enough for our eventual forge. In fact, we have 1 extra ingot. Let's go ahead and just make the rest of this armor. Yeah, we'll do that, and then maybe what we could do is we can just run around and try to find some things to kill. We'll get this all cooked up and everything, and we'll start smelting up some wood so we can get some charcoal, which will eventually be used for some gunpowder. Oh, we do have a Spino down the beach right there. Don't know what level it is, so we need to stay very clear of that. We got a trike right there. Not really too many small critters around, unfortunately. Let me check over here. Oh, no, it's a Pego. I hate Pegos. If it's a low level, we could tame it. I don't like Pegos, but it's going to jump at me and rob me anyway. So, yeah, here it comes. It's going to grab those Mejo berries, and it might get tamed if it's a super low level. We have it mostly tamed. I really don't want it. There's another one right there. Oh, crap. Okay, I'm just going to kill this one. Don't steal my spear. Okay, stole other berries. It's fine. Just going to continue to try and kill this little turd. 2 minutes into the island, I'm already getting robbed, and then I get 2 spears to break in a row. That's unfair. Got a baby Dillo here. All right, I only have 1 more spear, so I'm just going to hit you with a hatchet. I don't know where your mom is, but you're a 140, so that means that your mom's a 140. Moss chops. I see moss chops. But I need to hunt down that other Pego real fast. Just gonna hit you with this. It doesn't even look like this thing's getting bloody. Oh, there we go. Oh, I accidentally harvested him. We're gonna have to kill this Pego now. Don't steal my spear. What'd you steal? My hide. Give me my hide back. All right, we need to check you. What do you actually need to get tamed? I don't have any. Yeah, I don't have any. He stole them all. I'll be back in a minute. I'm not even sure what level that Moss Chops was, but that would be a really good starter tame. Moss Chops are genuinely one of the best starter creatures, because you can look out and manage to tame them immediately. Hey, nice. Give me my stuff back now, you little turd. Stole my freaking narco berries as well. I need those. Ooh, Lystro. Yeah, we got all sorts here, actually. Can I make a couple more spears? Wait. You that same mouse chops? No, you're not the same one. I had a feeling that other one wasn't orange. Oh, we got another Spino way over there. Oh, I think I see the Dillo over there. One Mejoberry, please. There we go. We got two. 50% tamed. And that's a level 140. That'd be huge if we could get that. That's a 140 Dillo, I would imagine. It's definitely going to take a couple hits. Enjoy. Oh, it's a 135. Okay, wait. Was that baby a 140 or did I misread that? There should be a 140 parent here somewhere. I just don't know where it is. I hear it. We're good. Yeah, there's the 140. That's mom. You're not going to give me my spears back, are you? Oh, crap. All right, hatchet time. Wait, can I just pull them out of your head? Nope. Apparently I can't. Got him. Hey, got both back. Right, that moss chops is going to be a little bit before we actually know what it needs, and we are the right level now to make a bow. All right, let's put this onto my crotch. Nice. Now we got fire crotch. Gotta craft that special cream next, I think. What do you need? Not yet. Not hungry enough. I don't believe that for a second. Look at that thing. It's so chubby. Okay, give me some wood so we can make a bow and some thatch that we'll need for arrows. We are over encumberbatched. Got one bow coming and 8 arrows. We're definitely gonna need more than that. Gonna make another spear and then probably just a bunch of arrows. Oh, you know what? We can make 6 bolas. I'm gonna do it. That's worth it. That's totally worth it to me. Bolas can be used to trap small creatures in Ark, and we're definitely gonna need them soon. I'm gonna drop all these berries because they do weigh a little bit. You need Tinto Berry. Oh, I just dropped some. Oh, that Spino's getting kind of close. Yes. Okay. I know what we're calling it. Pork chop. Yes. Ah, look at him. All right. That is incredible. We're not even at day 2 yet. We've already got a high level tame. And oh, look, a baby Pego to feast on. This day could not get any better. Oh, yeah. We're in the money now. Although that Spino is getting really close. Now we can get berries so much more efficiently. And also we can get fiber crazy fast. Look at all that fiber. I can feel the calluses on my hands just disappear. Moss chops are also really useful for gathering thatch from trees. Not so much for wood, though. Look at that trike over there. He's just having a fun time. We have like a full stack about to spoil. So if we go ahead and split that, that means that all of these little bits are going to spoil at the same time. I'm going to chuck this into here, though, because I do need some more cooked meat. But yeah, 40 of this is perfect. Okay, I'm going to need a mortar pestle. So I'm going to go ahead and pull out 15 hide, and we're going to have to collect 65 stone for that. Best bet is to just go ahead and whack some of these big rocks. Again, we're saving the small little river rocks until we actually have a metal pick. All right, we have enough for it now. Go ahead and get that thing crafted. All right, I'm going to need that. And we could cook some of this stuff, but it's too much of a pain to constantly chuck it in. I fell onto my fire. Oh, my God. My feet. Mortar and pestle. Let's put it right over here. I want to chuck all of the narco berries in there and the spoiled meat. And you know what? Before we grab that, let's do something intelligent for once. Gonna hit up this explore note. Nice. So now we have the buff on my moss chops and me. That means that when we hit craft on this, we're gonna get a ton of levels rolling in. I mean, we got a bunch from just grabbing it, but we're gonna get even more. Then it was time to finally name my tribe. Oh, Trilobite. Oh, yeah. Oh, there's actually a bunch of them here. I'm going to go for the one in the water, though. I'm going to kill both, obviously, but I want to kill this one first, just so it doesn't, like, run into the water like that one's trying to do. He's getting away. Get him. We got a black pearl from that one as well. That's a nice little drop. Oh, so much chitin. Look at all that chitin. My God, that's crazy. Drop all of those berries to clear some weight, and let's hit up the rest of these bushes while we're waiting on our narcotic. If you know me, you'll know that I've always said moss chops are one of the best starter tames, and I mean, that's why. We've got tons of chitin. We have a really easy source of fiber and berries, and yeah, it even harvests meat relatively efficiently. So yeah, just fantastic. Dropping all those. We got so many levels on him already. I spent the next few minutes crafting a couple extra things and organizing the rest of my items. Ooh, green drop. Okay, that's gonna be down in a few minutes. While waiting on that, I decided to run around and grab a bunch of stone to eventually make a forge, because it costs over 100 stone. Oh, is that a baryonyx down there? Yeah, that definitely looks like one. Okay. So we need to be careful of the water because baryonyxes are mean. I figured the smartest thing to do with pork chop was to level all of its points into health. We definitely want this thing to survive at least for a little while. Oh, green drops down. Okay. I mean, the corn's nice. I'm not sure if I can make use of this right now. I don't even have any butter. I guess, yeah, you know, having Mastercraft cloth gloves at this point it's not a bad thing. We got a better shirt as well. Cool. I mean, I'm not gonna complain. It was free. Okay, we need to try and kill something. Thinking maybe that parasaur. Oh, I have bolas, don't I? Yeah. There we go. Right, depending on its level, we might just leave it if it's, yeah, it's high level. I was about to say we'll bullet it if it's high level. Headshots for high damage. Right in the eye. Gotta blind him completely so he can't get away. Oh my god. Tanky. Absolutely so tanky. Yeah, you know what? You're a low level. I can totally kill you and your babies. Yes, we got it. All right, let me harvest you up. We got 2 delicious little trike babies to eat as well. They're only low level, so I don't really feel like taking them in. If you take in every single orphan you find, then you're going to be left with a lot of orphans. I crafted a blood extraction syringe so we can make little blood packs that we can drink whenever I get low on health. Got 1 forge coming up here. Put the forge right there. And now we just need to get some fuel in there and we can get that metal smelting. That's going to give us 9 ingots in total. Not bad. While those first few ingots were smelting, I ran around collecting up a ton of wood to add to the forge. All right, do we have enough for the smithy yet? We do. Nice. Okay, now we can use this as our like main storage. But first, let's get ourselves a pickaxe going. Move all this crap into here now. Oh, we got a bunch of spoiled meat as well. Let's get that crafting. And let's go get tons and tons of metal from these tiny little river rocks. After a bunch of off-cam mining, I managed to get up to 42 pieces of metal. All right, let's get this metal into the forge. I'm going to bring the moss chops over here because there's a ton of river rocks back behind all that stuff there. Okay, tons of metal going in there. Nice. Do we have enough? Wait, what level are we? Damn, we need to be level 25 for a crossbow. Could probably make a hatchet, though. We might need more wood. All right, we got the hatchet coming up. Ooh, that Barry is getting kind of close. I don't know what level this guy is. I knew from my many years of playing ARK that if I don't go for this Barry now, he's going to hit me when I least expect it. There we go, I got him. Gonna have to risk it. Oh, he's a level 95. Okay. Hey, Moss Chops is doing okay. We got it. Not too bad. All right, well, there we go. We got ourselves another level. That means that we are the correct level now for the crossbow. All right, crossbow. We can also afford a pike. Right, now we could possibly try to knock out a Pteranodon. I'd need to find a decent one, and most of them are up there flying, so we need to look around a little bit, because we do have the trank arrows, and we have the means to easily get a bunch of meat for them as well. The only issue is I don't know what level they are until they come down close to me. Right, where was that Spino that was down here? Did he die? Right, we do have more Pteranodon over this direction. I'd need to get across this river, and remember, we did have a Spino over here. Although, I don't see it anymore, and I do see a Bronto. So the Bronto could have killed the Spino. Nope, there's the Spino. He's over here. All right, we're going for it. Hopefully there's no more Barrys in here. There's lots of Pteranodons, so we could easily knock out one of them. 140? You're mine. All right, let's switch this to trank arrows. It's only gonna take like 2, I think. 2 if I get headshots anyway. All right, I think it's gonna get knocked out right now. It might need another. Gonna aim really high. Yeah, we got him out. I think those other 2 shots were not headshots, so that makes more sense. Hello, get out of here. What did you steal? That's my blood. Give me my blood back. Oh, it's stealing everything. My lung. No, stay away from my Pteranodon. I did knock out this Pteranodon in like the worst possible area because there's so many trees around, but hopefully we'll be able to do this. So if something hits that Bronto, he's gonna swing and he's going to ruin my Pteranodon. It's a little bit more on the riskier side, but I know we can find snakes down this way, and snakes give prime, so we might have to go for them because I can't find anything else back there. Ooh, a beaver dam. Let's grab that. And it does have a baby. That's the symbol you want to look for. There's the baby. I see it. Right. It's a level 100. It's going to take quite a few hits to kill, so I'm actually just going to bolo the baby, and we can quickly kill it. Now, Mom's going to come on over, but that's fine. We can easily get it killed. Here we go. Now it doesn't care anymore. It's just running. I'm gonna let it go away. Okay, this is a little risky, but I'm gonna do it. Give me all that and drop all that. Let me get away. Now, beavers are probably gonna come and try to kill me. Yeah, we've got one of them. I will actually bola him. Oh, it's got a baby as well. Ooh, could grab that. Oh, it does way more damage than I do. And it's got a buddy as well. Oh, that's a 150. Okay, maybe do I just leave? I think I just leave. All right, doesn't look like the beavers are following. Okay, tame's in progress, and it's showing me my own tame. That's not exactly what I'm looking for. There we go. Okay, something was hitting it. We could wait for it to wake up, though. Oh, I see. Yeah. Didn't I say this was going to happen? That Bronto's swinging. I think he might have hit him. Oh, give me those back. So I'm willing to bet that the Raptor either was biting at this or the Raptor bit the Bronto beside it. And, yeah, basically triggered the tame to get ruined. I don't know why when I look at the thing, it shows me Moss Chops. This game's been out for 2 years, by the way. Could we potentially get the Raptor? No, the Bronto's still pissed at it. Could possibly check out some different Pteranodons. That one's really pretty over there. There it is. Don't know what level. Just check it out. See what it is. Oh, and it's beautiful. Oh my god, no way. Okay. That'll be the tame then. It should knock out, I think. I think it's literally... Yeah, there we go. It literally is only 2. Oh, I'm gonna have to just stop you because you're gonna eat some bushes around him. You're gonna hit him. Let's put that all onto this guy. 150, okay. So we traded out our 140, which we technically could still tame for this 150. That's a good deal. That's a great deal. I'm gonna go do other things while we're waiting for that. What level's a Pteranodon saddle? I need to look at that. 38. Oh, we are far off of that. If I was on a faster mount, I would possibly consider going to Craig's Island, which has got tons of Explorer notes on it. This Moss Chops is not gonna get me there very fast at all. I'd rather wait for the Pteranodon for that. Oh, you know what? Hang on. What do we need for our skills? Harvest 1,000. I can't believe we haven't done that yet. Hey, there we go. Okay, finally. 100 stone arrows, we can do that. Right, what else do we need to do for this now? We could just make thatch ladders or something. Right, I think I'm gonna go for this one as my very first skill. So let's get all 3 levels of that. That's gonna be perfect. I might actually go for this as well. That's gonna be pretty useful. Bonded Taming's a really good one because it's gonna imprint anything that you tame for 10, 20, or 30%, depending on how many levels you have in it. So I might have to go for this and then this. I think that's gonna be our next one. All right, Pteranodon, are you gonna be okay? Do we need more meat for you? We definitely might. I think he's probably only got like regular meat left now, which again is not great. Oh, snake, hell yeah. Exactly what I was looking for earlier. All right, we got a couple pieces of prime. That's perfect. And I don't want them following me back to my tame. My guy's just always out of stam. I think I'm just gonna run for the Pteranodon. I'm hoping there's no more snakes over here, but we'll see. I mean, if there's snakes, there's snakes. If we can get this food into him before he's ready to eat again, then we'll be good and we won't have lost a bunch of levels. Yeah, we're good. He didn't eat any regular meat. That's amazing. Awesome. All right, so he's gonna tame up relatively soon. Again, it says it's a Moss Chops. I don't think it is. Hey, we got our Pteranodon. Hey, what level are we? Level 31 once I get these in. Gonna pump a little bit of fortitude. Decent amount of metal right now, actually. How many pieces do we have? 63, not bad. All right, let's make a couple forges here as well, because I'm definitely gonna need a bunch of forges for an eventual outpost type thing. Okay, so that means that we have 5 in total. Damn, all right, that's good. That's gonna be really, really good. Right, I think our best bet, try and level, is gonna be to make a bunch of narcotic. Split all of this stuff, so we'll have even more spilt meat in a little bit. Take that. And oh, you have some meat on you as well, actually. And you know what? I have to say, those are some really cool colors. Stats wise, super high health. That's really good. The weight is not terrible as well, which is, you know, I'm happy with that. Melee's not great, but that's okay. I don't plan on fighting with this thing. And then stam is not amazing, but not awful. It could be a lot worse, you know? So yeah, not too bad. We're gonna be focusing on the stam though. Let me take that. Let me split all of this. Let me take all of that. And we need to just go around and collect up a ton of narco berries. Oh yeah, right here we have these tiny little bush things, and they seem to give berries as well. So right around here seems to be like one of the best spots to grab the berries. Those tiny little bits of grass, I think, are actually giving me berries, which doesn't make any sense, but I'm just gonna go with it. I'm gonna get all my forges cooking up a bunch of this wood so we can make a bunch of charcoal. All right, that's gonna give me a ton of charcoal eventually. All right, 2 more levels. Going to stam. Probably not gonna pump any more into stam. Yeah, 2 more levels to go. We're getting a lot. We are getting a lot, but we're still a little ways off. Oh, we are there. Nice. I think the narcotic got me over it. Here you go, buddy. And what is our weight like? Okay, not too bad. Not too bad at all. There's 2 things we could do right now. Number 1, we could go on a note run to get some XP on this thing and me. Or number 2, we could go and try to grab a little bit of metal first. I think I might go grab the metal. It's only like right up here. And also, by doing that, I'll be able to get myself a spyglass. And I actually think there's an explorer note. Yeah, there's one right here. Let's grab that. That should get him some levels and me as well. And the crystal is right here for the spyglass. All right, that's enough for a spyglass and a couple water jars. And we want to fill up on just a little bit of metal. Probably that's good for the moment. How are we doing on weight? Okay, yeah, not too bad. We could probably carry just a little bit more. All right, 1 spyglass, please. 2 water jars, please. Oh, yes. This was very necessary. And so is that what looks to be blue drop. Let's try and get that. There's a parasaur here. That means that nothing's here to try and kill me. Unless they just didn't want to eat the parasaur. I guess I'll grab all that. Sure. Ooh, 2 sap taps. I think we'll hit up this mountain one more time for some more metal. And then it's probably time to do a note run. So I made my trip down to Craig's Island and picked up a ton of Explorer notes, including this 4X Explorer note. We got 11 levels on my character from all of that. Yeah, that's kind of insane. Let's get this up by a bunch. And then I'm gonna start pumping more weight. You've got 25 levels though. Wow, okay. Definitely a bunch more stam. Could probably go higher. I'll pump a little bit of weight as well, actually. I found a sign in a random drop, so I decided to mark my area. I had more than enough metal to make myself a long neck rifle, but I needed some hide. So I went around hunting a couple creatures in our area. Oh, bunch of snakes. Oh, there's lots of snakes. The snakes everywhere. I killed like 3, and there's a Dillo here somewhere. I want to harvest them with my hatchet, because that's gonna be a lot better for us. And then eventually I was able to make my rifle and a couple bullets too, but we still need a scope. So I made a little trip up to the mountain to grab a little bit more crystal to be able to make that scope. And before heading home, of course, I'd have to go for this yellow drop. Rhino. It's very hard to see, but I see one over there. Well, what level is that thing? Okay, it's only a level 20. Okay, we gotta watch out for those things because they are very nasty. Oh. Hello. Get away from that rhino. Okay, well, that's a nice little upgrade. Probably don't need both. I'm gonna drop that. We got a couple big gates, which is actually perfect to break for metal. We can place them down and then demolish them to get a bunch of metal out of them, which I might do. That being said, I might eventually want gates and then I won't have them. So I guess I'll do it if I'm desperate for metal, but until then, I'll hang on to them. That's the deal. 1 scope, nice. And then more bullets. Can we do that? Don't know how many we can craft. Let's just craft 11, I guess, is the most we can craft. All good. We got 48 bullets in total. Not bad. Not bad at all. I found a blue drop with a bunch of stuff in it, including some soap, which I promptly dropped, and nothing happened. We're safe, boys. Then I went back to base and made some flak armor. I think maybe we need to head off to the redwoods now, and then we'll be able to look for an RG, although how close am I to darts? 62. Okay, that's not as bad as I was thinking. And also the RG saddle is 64. Yeah, or no, it's also 62. My bad. So 62, I need to get to that level and then we'll go. Oh, go away. Oh, it's a 150. My metal, I need that. Stop, get away. Hang on, I'm gonna hunt down this little turd. Oh, he's doing the rope-a-dope. What is he doing? Haha, wasn't a headshot though. I hate these things. I really do. I don't even know what it's doing right now. I'm not sure what this is really accomplishing there, little guy. There we go. You literally have no need for that. I would have given you some food, but you didn't ask nicely. You know what? You watched the whole thing. I don't appreciate it. I spent the rest of the day grinding out materials to pretty much craft anything and everything to try and get up to that magical level 62. I didn't quite get there, but in the end, I decided to pick up everything that I would need for my little redwoods outpost, and then I made my trip. Really hoping there's no thylas around here. We'll see, though. Gotta watch my stam. Think we're okay. Is that a yellow drop I see over there? Yeah, I think so. There's an aloe right beside us, but yeah, we can leave now. Oh! No. No, no, no. Oh, I didn't want that to happen. Oh, this is really bad. Passive because I don't want him to fly away. Oh, I hate you. I hate you. I hate you. I'm just leaving. You can't stun me again for a while. Dude, that could have been so bad. Yellow drop is something I can get, but not right now. I'm hoping it's got some good health left on it. No, it doesn't. All right, I guess I got to go check. It could have something really good in it, but I really can't carry much. Gonna grab it all anyway. Saddles, Anki Dodic. Oh, I'm gonna drop them. We'll come back for them. We're pretty close to where we need to be, so I could head back and grab those in a minute. That Anki have a baby, or is that just an Anki? Ah, just an Anki. Oh, I can't build here, can I? Oh no. Where's the closest spot that I can build then? Okay, yeah, right here works. That's perfect. There's an explorer note there, I think. So let's get some forges down. And a smithy as well right there. This is a low-level RG and it's almost dead, so let's help it get there. Nice. We definitely need to find a high-level RG, but I also still need to level one more time. Thing is, I could probably almost like one-tap most of these RGs with our rifle, even though it's a primitive one. It does like 840 damage with the headshot. Yeah, they're kind of easy peasy. I don't think I've checked you. Did that say 140? Oh, that's our RG. We just need that last level so we can make some darts. Don't necessarily need the darts, but it would be nice. Dodic, do you have babies? No. Useless. I could just knock out this Anki. It's only a level 20. It wouldn't really take that long to tame. All right, you go on passive. Let's just do it. Oh, I hit the... That's not even in the rock. Oh my... Really, ARK? There we go. Level 20 knocked out. Let me just grab some berries, I guess. I don't have my moss chops with me to grab them, but it's all good. More floating rocks everywhere. This game's been out for 2 years, by the way. Right. He's not going to tame fast, but he will tame. Cool. Gonna leave you there. Gonna work on some more metal. Should we just tame this Dodic as well? Might as well. It's only a low level. I think it was like 30 or 25 or something. This is our RG, right? 140. I might be able to do this without actually making a trap. It's kind of risky. I think I'm willing to take that risk, though. That was not a headshot. Okay, you're gonna go on passive. You're gonna just tank the damage. Would be a lot better to just use darts so I can get it down super fast. But I'm also missing all these headshots. Follow me. Let's bring it over here. Should be able to hit headshots if I can actually see its head. Okay, I need to get it down. Oh, he wants more. Hey, I think we just got him out. Hell yeah. Oh, would you look at that? And he's angry. That's an angry bird. We're gonna let the RG starve, I think. And then I guess in the meantime, I can try and knock out this Dodic. Not a great level, but it's a Dodic, so, you know. Are you torpor running? Yes, you are. Come on, bruh. Hey, nice. Not a good level, but again, I could just use it. I already got a saddle for it and everything. Okay, we got an RG way over there. I don't know what level that thing is, though. Level 60, and it's got a baby. Oh, you know what? We can grab that baby for the prime. We just hit him once, get him to face me, and let's go ahead and one-tap you right to the cranium. Boom. Bye. I do probably need to kill this little guy. It's going to be so hard to hit. I'm kind of getting a little dizzy doing this. Oh, got him. All right, let's follow this body down. I think that's it. My guy's just not able to harvest it. Hey, look at this. Baby bird. I can't lift it up high enough. Oh, that is all of the prime. Thank you. Right, 22% so far. Not bad. Purple drop. Lots of stuff there. I'm not even sure what I got. Okay, not bad. I got a Dunkley saddle. Could be kind of useful, but I don't think I'll tame a Dunkley. They are really good at gathering metal in the water, though. Probably one of the best creatures for that. Oh, I did not mean to eat that. Oops. Meant to click this. Oh, our Anki's tamed. Oh, and that's our quest. Nice. What do we have to do next? Manageable. Probably gonna wait for the Dodic, though. Wait, where's my RG gone? I am so confused. Something must have eaten the RG. What is that? It wouldn't have been you or your baby. Where did I have this thing? It was like right here. Oh, I hate these things so much. Get out of here, you little turds. You know what? Don't. Stay here. Stay so I can kill you. If it wasn't such a far trip to the volcano, I would totally bring it all the way over there to drop it in. The only useful thing that Hyaenodons actually provide to the ARK is a lot of XP for some reason. For some reason, they are like crazy XP machines. I would imagine that just gave me a decent amount. And it's getting super foggy. I don't even know where those things came from, by the way. I didn't even once hear any Hyaenodons nearby. That really sucks. Why does every 140 get messed up in some way? Right. Well, now I can't carry you with anything. It would have been perfect if we had the RG to lift you up, but now we can't do that at all. Why are you also an Anki? You shouldn't be an Anki. I can't see anything. This is so cursed. Oh, there we go. Oh, it's just foggy up there. Okay, well, great. That is the worst luck. Okay, we need to not tame 140s going forward. It needs to be a different level. Okay, that's better. I think that one's gonna be our new RG. Not gonna be super great at harvesting things because you're super weak, but you are an Anki at the end of the day. Wait, I guess? I really don't know. Luckily, metal weighs nothing on them compared to how it normally weighs. But yeah, stone still weighs a lot. I tried to kill a Rex to get some XP, but it really wasn't working out. Please don't eat that Pachycephalosaurus, though. He just ate it, and he healed by a bunch. Great. I abandoned my mission to try and kill that Rex, but that would be a decision I would definitely come to regret. Literally need basically like just a tiny smidge of XP, and I think we just did it. Yeah, RG saddle. Let's get that crafted. Can we do that? We need more hide? Oh, it's 350. Okay. Let's make some new dart. Do I want to make a trap? I have 2 gates that we got from a drop. Could possibly do it with 2 gates. Yeah, I think we can do this. Oh! Hang on. Well, I don't know why you're over here. Just following me home, you stalker, you weirdo. Freak. Get out of here. Oh, he just healed. He literally just healed. I decided to lead the Rex down the hill thinking that it would leave us alone. I think we might be fine. He probably still can get up here. He is getting up here. Don't attack my stuff. You leave it. You leave it be. Okay, I think it's left me alone. I'm gonna go over here. I'm gonna probably regret leaving that thing alive. It's definitely gonna come back to haunt me. What did I just say? You are relentless. Okay, 2 gate door thingies, and we've got the 2 gates. Kind of risky to try and do this with just 2, but it's definitely possible. Okay, so here's what we need to do. What did I say? What did I say? I should have killed him. You think you're the main character of this video. You're not. I think it's me. He actually just came over here to roar at me and then like just leaving me alone now. I don't get it. I really don't. We just want to leave enough room for me to be able to pass between these gates, but not too much room for the RG to be able to pass through as well. And I think that should be okay. That Rex is seriously like, what are you actually doing? Can you leave me alone? It's gonna just eat a corpse again and heal. I know you are. That's your main, like, that's your thing. Stop healing. Oh my God, will you just leave me alone? Stop. This is like your main thing. Literally just, you know, coming over, roaring at me, eating corpses. Shut up. Keep doing that though, because that allows me lots of time to reload. Woo. Okay, come on out of the forest. Let's do this, you and me. Boom. One more. Smile, you son of a... Yes! Ah, I hate you. You're the worst. I'm taking your arms. You're not allowed to have them anymore. I'm also taking your hide because I need that. Thank you very much. After all the Rex shenanigans were over, I searched for that 145 RG, but just was not able to find it. Okay, I don't think we're gonna try and tame one over here. I'm gonna look near the volcano. Oh. Yes, if you're ever curious where Dinosaurs come from, they come from the sky. Oh, Alpha Raptor, level 90. Probably not the best for me to try and kill with a Pteranodon, and not very many bullets, and not very much durability left on my rifle. It's a 140. I don't know if I want to tame it. Like, we're not going to be able to get it. I swear though, like if something happens with this one and we don't get it, then there's clearly something wrong. The curse of the 140s. I don't know what to say. All right, let's give it a go. I'm gonna try and tame it over here. Okay, he's got the healing effect. That means he's killed something. He's eating a corpse. Get this thing to chase me down. Come on, buddy. You and me. Right, so we're gonna let it fully come in here. Place that. Can you get out? I don't think you can. I think we're good. I might actually save the darts and just use arrows because, I mean, we have it trapped. Hey, there we go. Oh. That's okay. I'm okay with that. Oh. That's even better. Oh, it just keeps going up. I'm so confused. Boom. Let me kill this thing. What is it killing? It's killing a baby dimorph, you monster. Uh-oh. It's walking down towards our thing, so let's try and kill it. Oh, hey, got him. Okay, that actually might be enough for the RG. Now, I need to land up on top of here. Does that work? Oh. We did it. Oh, the prime's in you. All right, come to me. Give me. Thank you. Here you go. Some food just in case. And let's get out of here. I feel like that should be enough. Now, if I fully leave this area, that means it's not loaded in. And that means that nothing's going to attack it. So I'm leaving. I'm going. That is not enough food for him. He needs more. All right. Gently does it. Nope. Oh, I got up here. We're good. I did not think I did for a second. Let me on. All right. We are now once again leaving after I get the stem. Oh, God damn it. Why is there always things here? Come here. Follow me. Come on. This way. Down here or something. I don't know. Just leave. There you are. Oh, look at you stalking. What are you doing? The good thing is they are separated. They're more dangerous if they're together. Might be able to kill this one. I don't even know what level it is. 95? Might be able to kill it. Possibly. We'll see. I mean, it looks like it's dying. Oh, God damn it. Oh, look, they're freaking flanking me, bro. It's like, stop. What is this crap? Oh, yeah. Now because they're packed up, that means that they can do bleed. None of this is fair to me. Do a couple more Palpatine spins on it. Here we go. Oh, that's one of her quests. Nice. Got him. Did that quest. Levels this RG. I don't need it. We got one. We don't need that one. Decent-ish spot. Don't really see too many crazy things. I do see a raptor over there, but he might go for the turtle instead of me. And I hear the bugs. But it's fine. Oh my God! Did I really? That's a grinder and a forge? The industrial grinder is worth so much. Those things are so expensive. Can I don't know if, I think it's 65 grinder. Yeah, it's 64. Look at that. They're so expensive. Oh, they are perfect for grinding levels because you can just make flint using stone. And if for some reason it just gives you tons and tons of stuff. But also, we just got a full-on industrial forge. We don't need this crap anymore. That's crazy, man. Wait, no, I gotta keep one of them. Yeah, no, we need to make the fuel for it first before I start breaking things. We're not even on day 10 yet, and we already have a forge. No way. That can go into there. Grab that oil and a little bit of hide and more hide, maybe. And let's get going with some more fuel. That is like so good. That red drop literally just shot us so far ahead. I already got a bunch of stone. This thing already gets to work, regardless of if you're even on it. If there's rocks near it, it will swing. Once we have that RG though, we can fly around and pick off all these rocks and everything with it. All right, that is a crazy amount of stone. Eventually my RG was fully tamed up, so we saddled it and headed on home. All right, let's do some auto harvesting. Start swinging, buddy. Hell yeah. He's fully inside of the rock. Because this Anki is such a low level, it takes so long to break the rocks, but it's, you know, it wasn't preferable as a level, but it wasn't difficult to get, and I'm glad that we got it anyway. Oh yeah, that's gonna be like 400 ingots. Not bad. Then I ran around collecting up a bunch of flint using my Anki because they don't automatically swing at normal rocks. Why is my Pteranodon down here and also super hurt? What was killing you, Terry? When did it happen as well? I don't think he was this hurt before. I think he was being killed by something. Oh, something was attacking you as well. What is hiding around this mountain? I am beyond confused. There just seems to be things, and I don't know what they are. Oh, I see it. There it is. Oh, it just wants me. Ah, it's a 140. Get him. This is probably what was attacking everything. Using my RG as a bit of a weight mule, I ran around collecting up a ton of wood. And then we put it into the industrial forge to make an equal amount of charcoal, which I can then combine with the spark powder we were crafting using all the flint we were gathering to eventually make an absolute crap load of gunpowder. More grinding was necessary because now we need to start preparing for our base. I just built a bunch of large walls. That would probably be for the best. What have we got in here? Not good stuff, but we can use this opportunity to go ahead and track the cryopod engram, so then I can make a bunch of those. And I don't think I have enough stuff on me currently. Although, no, we're out of oil, I think. I'm gonna dump all this stuff into here. I still didn't have pork chop at this area, so I made a sickle, which is equally as good at gathering fiber. I did happen to have enough stuff on me to craft one cryopod, so I used this nearby yellow drop to do it. Serrato saddle, not bad. I'm gonna take that, because I can just dump all of it in there, and then just do this, and then just pull all. Oh, crap. Oh, no. We gotta wait for that to craft. Oh, okay, I got it. That was dumb. I might chuck the Dodic into that and then maybe bring it to the new little base location. All right, the Dodic's over here. Let me go grab it. All right, into the cryopod. Okay, let's go place down our new little base stuff. The area that I'm thinking of is right around here because it's close to the volcano, which we'll need to be at eventually. But also, yeah, it's like a decent flat-ish kind of area. It's not amazing, but it will definitely do. Completely forgot about the Alpha Raptor and then also the Titanosaur. Yeah, maybe living here is not going to be a good idea. I can handle everything else around here. It's just that Titanosaur is eventually going to walk on top of my base, and that's going to be upsetting. Yeah, well, I don't think we're building here today. Gonna have to build somewhere else, but I think for the moment, let's go grab some oil so we can make a couple more cryopods. No way, Quetzal babies. Oh, I forgot that they'd also have babies. That's really, really useful. Okay, we might have to get that. The babies anyway. I'll have to kill this one. I don't know if we can do that right now. Oh, there's a red drop super far over there, but it's already down, and I'm so slow. Damn, yeah. I'd love to tame the Quetzals because my plan is Dinosuchus for the boss, and I'm pretty certain that a Quetzal can lift a Dinosuchus. And if it can, if I'm correct about that, then those babies there are very, very valuable. Although they are nowhere near their parent. So I don't know what happens. Did they teleport to them eventually? That might happen. I'm not sure. All right. Oil rocks. Where are you? They have like lines on them. That's I think that's them in the water. Yeah, that's them. Okay, hang on. Yeah, so they have like these lines on them. You can kind of see. And there we go. That's oil. My God, is that an American Navy boat in the distance? Jesus, I just mentioned the oil a second ago. You know what? A mammoth would be kind of epic right now. Yeah, I definitely think I need to try and get one soon. Maybe not right now, but definitely pretty soon. I think our next mission is to make these cryopods and also find a spot to base up because the Redwoods Mountain, that area is just not doing it for me. Ooh, I have an idea for where we could build. I've built there before, back with the cluster we built Syntac Manor there. So I'm hoping I can find that spot. I think I know where I'm going. Pretty sure I know where I'm going. Oh, yeah, no, they did. Okay, there we go. Oh my God, that's actually really epic looking with the Quetzal and then the moon in the back. That moon is moving really, really fast, though. We could definitely find this thing eventually. The issue will be actually claiming the babies once I have done that, because I'm gonna have to, like, jump out of the sky and, like, parachute down to them to claim them, because they're not gonna land. That's gonna be a mess. Oh man. You know what? The more I think about it, having a base in the area that I'm thinking of is probably a good idea, because Dinosaurs spawn in the swamp and I'll be living right beside the swamp. So it means I'm pretty close to where they spawn. That means that I can constantly check the area for them. Also, you know what? You didn't even get a name yet. The old classic, Aged Travis. Don't know if that green drop's gonna be down for a long time, but I might be able to make use of that one. I'll make more eventually, but yeah, just having them is gonna be really useful, and that's more than enough. I don't even have 10 creatures. All right, this is roughly the area that I'm thinking of. Does look like there's a crazy amount of trees here. I don't know if the terrain's exactly the same. Ooh, there's tickle chicken here. Might be okay though. I mean, if we cleared out these trees, I guarantee there's a good amount of flat area here. Yeah, I think I might just place down my stuff for the moment. Get rid of the raptors here. Being evicted. Get out of here. Put my gate right there for the moment. And let's get a bunch of these walls down. Okay, we got a nice box to live in. Let me just put a smithy over here, and let's dump a bunch of our crap into here. You know what? The more I think about it, the more I just want to go and grab one of those Quetzal babies, like right now. My thinking is that if we grab it, then, you know, raise it and everything. If we have it early on, that's going to be really useful. Still going to be a little bit before we can actually make a saddle, but I could probably get there in terms of levels before we even have it fully grown up. And if we have that, then I can pick up a mammoth and bring it all the way down south and tame it down here. The more I think about it, I think the more I'm convincing myself we should do that right now. But I also think I need to figure out whether or not they can actually pick up a Dinosaurs before all of this. I mean, Google says that you can, but Google's also wrong 9 times out of 10, especially with all this AI crap. You know what? I kind of feel like having a cape. It's a little scuffed looking, but it's all good. Oh, hello. Oh, hello. I figured it was probably a good idea to continue the tradition. Oh, this cape was such a good idea. Okay. Gonna go ahead and just do that. No reaction from the parent. Maybe a reaction from the parent? No, doesn't look like it. Uh-oh. Ooh, that's not good. What happens if I just hit you? Come on, you got your kids here? Yeah, that's not good. If I can make a parachute, I've got an idea. But it's not going to go well if the Quetzal decides that it does want to attack me at some point. We grapple to our own guy, and then whistle, move 2 on him. So he brings me around. It's kind of scuffed, but this is the old way that we used to all tame Quetzal solo. Now, obviously, we're not taming one, but we are trying to get one. And looks like the baby's made it back over to the mom or dad or whatever. So we can just chase it down using this method. It's gonna work. It's gonna work. But if I get hungry or thirsty, we're gonna have to just suffer through it. Could also just whistle attack this target on it. There we go. Now it's gonna go specifically after the Quetzal. Now, like I said, if this Quetzal becomes aggro, then we're gonna have issues. But if we can keep getting headshots on it, it's not really gonna survive for very long. We just cannot catch up to it. It's a little too fast. Hey, I got it. All right, now go back this way. We need to go find those babies. After searching for a long time, I eventually admitted defeat because they definitely have despawned. It was a solid plan, only foiled by the fact that the Quetzal clearly doesn't care about its children. Hanging my head in shame, I flew all the way back to my original base. Hey, pork chop, how's it going? Yeah, lots of change, man. Lots changed. I got a cape now. I'm a cape kind of guy. Also, I got something for you so you can go away for probably a long time. Goodbye, old base. I probably won't be back. I made it to my new base location and started whacking a bunch of rocks with the Dodic. Okay, this is a little risky, but I have to take the risk because I'm thirsty. We will definitely sort out a little intake and some water up top, but yeah, that's gonna have to do for the moment. Hey. I think that's more skill points now. Right, where do I want to go? I kind of want this, but I feel like for the moment, I should probably work down towards this. So let's go for this one next. I decided to make a pretty simple trap that I could just drop creatures into with my RG. And then I flew towards the redwood so I can go and try and find a Thyla. I think anything maybe around 100 would be okay for the moment. Hello, you? Not good. Are you about to jump off? Yeah, he jumped off at something. Oh. There he is. All right, let me get a quick kill on you then. Oh, I think a Thyla just tried to jump at me. I didn't even see it. Okay, well, genuinely really confused because I don't see a Thyla anywhere. Oh, I hear one. There you are. Okay, that's good. 140, hell yeah. All right, it's not aggro to me currently. It's not biting. That's good. Where are we heading? We need to go in this direction. We don't have a crazy amount of stam left. Yeah, genuinely would have died to this thing if it had have actually pulled me off my mount. see. We're getting really close, but we're just not close enough. If I stop around here, drop you down there, I'm gonna chill up here. The issue right now is it's probably gonna get aggro to me this time. All right, where is my trap? I can't even see anything in this jungle. There's my house. There's my trap. Perfect. Drop you in there. Now, the only issue is I don't have kibble for it, and they really do not enjoy prime. So our best bet right now would be to fly off into the snow and try to see if we can manage to find an ovis. I know a couple good spots where you can find ovis, so I'm really hoping that there's going to be some there. But ovis don't last very long in the snow. Yeah, they're a little too squishy and tasty. Oh, I was about to shoot again. Really glad that I didn't. Just gonna move the trap over so it's like kind of more in the middle. And also, let's replace the doorways with full-on walls. All right, pork chop, I lied. You can come out and play because I need your services. Oh God, I thought I just went on fire. Look at you, sleepy little baby. Let me just pile in a bunch of these sleepy berries, and then you can stay down for a really, really long nap. That's not a bad melee stat, by the way. Stam's really low, health is quite low, but melee and weight, pretty good. So kind of like around this area usually is pretty good, but I'm gonna have to fly really close to the ground to actually be able to spot them. Oh, right here. You have a baby? Please tell me you have a baby. It's a 140. Not bad. I'm just gonna get you out of here. We'll stop for some stams somewhere, and Thyla's torpor looks pretty good. Not bad. All right, little guy, let's put you right there in the tree. All right, you're good. Let me drop this office into here. All right, we gotta grab some crystal real fast. And I gotta drink again. I'm really hoping I have enough oil back there, because I gotta make the fabricator and then the grill. I think we might have some oil here. I'm not sure. Oil, do I have any? Do I not have it in here? Maybe I brought it to the other spot? I really hope so. Oh yeah, we got lots of oil. All right, now that we have this, I should be able to make my grill. Fuel in, turn it on, grill, get that going. Oh yeah, okay. It's time for this office to die. All right, you guys just going passive. You don't need to help. I got this. It's a better death than what would have happened up north. Just letting you know. Don't look at me with those eyes. Oh God, it's not dead. Oh, I'm so sorry. Oh, let me wound you. Oh, I missed your leg. I'm just scaring it now. I'm so sorry. Just please die. Okay, we got it. There we go. Let me just move you right around here. Do a little bit of choppy. Okay, that's enough for the moment. Give me that. Let's get this down. Let's get this fueled. Let's get this stuff cooking. Just gonna close that in case something goes in to eat my ovis. There we go. Is that gonna be enough? No, it's not enough. I need to get in here faster than running around. Here you go. Oh, that was close. That was getting very, very close. We are losing quite a few levels, but I don't have kibble. This is the best way of doing it. We're definitely going to need some more torpor on you. Oh, I've got a couple narco berries in there, don't I? Yep. What's the thyla saddle cost? Yeah, we should be able to do that. Yeah, this office has still got a good amount of stuff left in it. Nope. Now it's gone. I mean, we got a lot out of it, though. Just got to make sure I get all this stuff cooked up. Although, do I want it all cooked up? Can I keep some of it in you? It would have been great to have a fridge. I went down to the water and placed a little intake, and then I placed a water tank that I got out of a drop up on the cliff above. It's also a little too hot in this area, so I had to switch back to cloth armor. Oh, Thyla's tamed. Ah, you ate the rest of it, didn't you? I should have known. Oh, actually, wait, what do we get? 40 points into melee, 37 into health. That's actually surprising. It's got more points than the weight got. That's nice. That's really good. All right, things are changing now. You're gonna have to go away. You don't have anything. You've got lots of stuff. All right, we're gonna put that stuff away, and then you're going to go away. All right, Agent Travis, into the ball. All right, probably not the best idea to fully run through the swamp, but let's just like speed right through here, get to the other side, and maybe go to the central river. That's usually really good for a bunch of things to kill. Maybe we can get a couple explore notes too. All right, it looks like I might be able to pop on some more armor here. We're getting away with it. Ooh, I hear Trudons. They're right here. They're attacking the Theomia. I stole their kill. They're pissed. Oh, there's so many of them. They're all good levels as well. Wow. All right, we seem to be fine. Let me maybe start healing just a little bit. I think maybe we just pump all those levels into melee. Doing it. Yeah, right around here is pretty good for lots of things to kill. Ooh, is that a baby Dodic? Okay. I've turned my Thyla into a magic carpet by accident. Pretty strange bug, and if we jump, it stays like that sometimes, but it didn't that time. What level is this little gumball? Ooh, is this your mama? You're mine now. I'm your mama. I'm gonna pry off the shell and and put it on my back and just pretend. Don't look away now, son. Mom's almost dressed. This is actually the dad, but you know what I mean. Okay, I gotta keep an eye on that thing. I don't want to lose another baby. Shh, shh, shh. It's okay. It's okay. Shh, shh. Look at my shell. Beautiful. Oh my God. It's okay. It's just a forever ball that you'll be in for a little while. Gotta make sure I throw it out when we get back, though. Oh, I just realized we can hunt down that alpha raptor now on this guy. I really gotta be cautious of those pegos because they could easily steal one of my creatures and run away with it. It's happened before. Come on. Let me kill this thing. Yeah, I kind of regret attacking this 140 Bronto. It's taking so long to kill. That's hit me so many times. I think we need to heal again. Hey. Uh-oh. That's an angry elephant. That's a 140 elephant. Okay, I'm leaving. Wait. Oh my. I gotta move away. Is that what I think it is? It's friendly as well. Oh crap, we still have that elephant. It's not gonna be friendly if that elephant hits it. I need to try and get that cat. That's a 145 as well. Give me your ivory. Oh, we are so hurt. I really can't take too many hits. I'm getting trampled. Oh my God, it hit me for so much trample damage there. We just need to hit him occasionally just to keep that bleed going, because the bleed will bleed it out eventually. I got it. Where is that kitty? Please tell me it's still here. It was beside a Dodic. Really hope it didn't get spooked by all the commotion. Oh, there it is, I think. Okay, it's got green, so that means that it should be friendly-ish, sort of, maybe possibly. Here we go. Come on. Oh, we fed it. Yes. Okay, a few more feeds and we'll have it. Wait, what kind of pattern is that? Is that the Bengal pattern? Oh, it kind of looks like it. This is actually perfect. It's not exactly the same, but it's pretty similar to my cat Dexter. Oh, uh-oh. No, kitty, I'll save you. Come on, you got bleed, I got bleed. I got better bleed. Awesome. All right, we got it. What, there's stuff running out of the freaking jungle from every direction, and I hate it. Come on, here we go. Yes. Immediately. Don't even need to think about it. Oh, there we go. You're so big. You're so big. That's sorted. That is going to be very amazing. We got the pest control enabled and everything. The pest control on a cat will scare away all small creatures, which means that we don't have to worry about getting stunned by microraptors or robbed by pegos. Also, because it's a shoulder pet, we can add things to its inventory, and they're only going to weigh half in my inventory. Oh, we got Explore Note buff because I tamed a kitty. Right, so if we spend some time healing, then we can head up to the middle of the volcano area, and we can kill that alpha raptor. He's just scaring off everything. I think it even scares off the bugs. There's our alpha raptor. Got about 90 seconds left. We can do it. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I should reload this, because then I can get the headshot and I can get the kill myself. That's realistically what I want in the end. My Thyla actually does not have the buff right now. I've also just realized that. Are you going to start paying attention to me? There we go. I just want to check its health. Yeah, it actually still has lots of health left. Okay, we're definitely getting a little closer now, though. It is still bleeding, so we might just shoot it the rest of the way. Because if I bleed it, then we might not actually get the kill. Come on, do not steal my kill on me. Oh, you turd, Stego. I think I got the kill. Nice. Okay, we're good. What do we get? Okay, better hatchet. That's not bad. Take that. Got some arrows. Not great. Not terrible. I mean, we did get something. Thinking just a little excursion into the snow could be fun, because we also need some more oil. All right, Dexter, how you doing? 18 levels. I just realized, yeah, he would have got a ton of XP from that fight. Oh, let's put a hat on him. Kind of thinking Dexter would like one of these. Oh, yeah. I'm pretty sure the cat's making my crosshair go red like that. Just a heads up in case you're curious. All right, well, here we are. Can I hit that? Apparently not. Now we can. Didn't get a crazy amount of oil, but I think I should probably leave soon. Yeah, I might just bail now because it's getting very, very cold and things are getting small. Another dud, kind of, sort of. Actually, the leech blood's not too bad. That is a red drop for sure. All right, what kind of goodies do we have in here? A cake. That would have been useful earlier. Sort of, maybe, kind of. Yeah, I'd say I'm gonna just chuck that into the preserving bin when we get back. Home sweet home. And we still need to get a mammoth to clear this place out. You know what? I'm kind of thinking he's going to be a beret cat now. Wait, where's this thing? Oh, there it is. I was wondering why I couldn't fit that on there, and it's because you're completely encumberbatched. Oh, yeah. Okay. I'm getting, like, Jill Valentine kind of vibes right now. Wall timers don't get better in here, but I just want to put them in there anyway. The rest of this can go into there as well. There you go. Ooh. Nice. Okay. We need to raise this thing up. Here you go. Enjoy. Oops. All right, not bad. 20%. And another imprint in around 11 minutes. Yeah, you're gonna be up pretty soon. Look at those toe pads. Blue ball. There we go. I'm honestly kind of thinking maybe we just look for a Quetzal. 73. We need to be 76 for the saddle. Yeah, I'm very tempted to just try and knock one down. We don't have a crazy amount of darts though, so I think I need to make more. Like, I'll settle for a low level. You know, I don't need a good level. Just a Quetzal. As much as I really wanted to tame a Quetzal right now, it definitely would help out if we had a better rifle or crossbow. So I decided that we'd do some caves first, in hopes that maybe we might get something out of a drop. Another imprint for you. There we go. And now we should be able to leave. All right, so this cave is in here somewhere. I think this is it here. Yeah, that's it. All right, let's see what we got in here. Am I already trapped? Can I already not fit through? Yeah. Oh, no. Yeah. Thylers are pretty good caving creatures, but they are slightly chunky, so there are some areas that we just cannot fit through. I think I'm gonna put you away, and then if we run into something, I'll take them out. But until then, you're probably just gonna sit in your ball. All right, let's chuck you out. Okay, so we have two directions. This way is probably the fastest way. Can I not get past this mushroom? Are you serious? Maybe I can jump over it or something. This is definitely not breakable, right? Well, the rock is, but not the mushroom. I don't know if breaking the rock will help, but it can't hurt. I guess for the moment, what I can do is I could just lead these creatures up. Look at that. You definitely can fit through. All right, Aurelio, let's do it. Don't think I can fit that way. That really looks a lot slimmer, and yeah. Ooh, can we? No, we're up on top of the mushroom somehow. I want to be on the ground. Can we be on the ground, please? Might be able to break that rock and fit through. I really don't know. Normally, I wouldn't bring a Thyla into the caves like this, but yeah. We do have one, so we might as well use it. Fit through here? Come on, Shirley. Yes, okay, we can fit through this way. The other way's a lot faster, but we can't fit that way until my cryo sickness goes away, so it is what it is. There can be a drop in that water, but I'm a little bit too afraid to go in. There could be a Sarco down there. And oh my god, there's so many creatures. Oh man. All right, I'm running through. I know the other direction a lot better than this direction, so I'm kind of winging it here. I think there's another explorer node along here. Yeah, there it is. We also have a cave drop. Anything good? All right, Sarco. If you're in here, just come for me right now. That would be great. And it's mate boosted. There's 2. And there's 3. Oh my god, there's like a million crocodiles in here. If I was in the water, they'd be able to death roll me, and I guess they could do it sometimes when you're not. Or maybe you were technically kind of in the water. I'm not sure. That was spooky. I did not enjoy that. He just like chucked me out of the battle though. All right, is that thing dead? I think it's dead. All right, so the artifact's this direction. Ooh, treasure map. Yes, whereabouts is that? A lava cave almost kind of. Okay, we definitely can't fit through here with the Thyla, so that's okay. Let's just run in, grab the artifact, provided there's not a bunch of things right here. There's a bunch of things. Come on. Oh, they can't fit through and I can't fit through. That's painful. Oh, all right, hang on. Instead of wasting a bunch of bullets, I'm just gonna crossbow at it. Yeah, I think actually hitting them in the stinger is like that's like their headshot spot. I don't know why it's there, but it just is. Anything else? Or are we going to be good? No, there's a ton of spiders. Just let them shoot their webs. Now we run. Maybe I should just go the other direction. Oh my god, there's like a million spiders in there. Oh, I thought we were done. So many more spiders. What the hell? Oh, treasure map. Okay, I'm happy about that one. Ooh, Mastercraft treasure map. That's even better. Hope there's nothing else in here. Ooh, dung beetle. We're okay. And artifact of the hunter. Nice. Right here is where we would have dropped down from if I could have fit through that mushroom spot. That's the drop right there. It really was that simple. But we had to go the long way. What do we got? Oh, okay. That's not very good, but sure, it's it's ascended even. Right, I think our game plan now is to fly back to base, make a shovel, head over here, hit up these treasure maps, and then also grab the artifact in the lava cave that's roughly around here. Shovel, got that. Can actually also just use the shovel wherever to sprout water out of the ground that we could drink. I'm gonna fill up my water jar from that and then drink it a little bit. Probably should have made that sooner. That is actually really useful. I've really got my hopes up that this Mastercraft map is gonna have something really good in it. Let's see, and that's amazing, obviously. Jolly Saddle, not so useful, but it's okay. All right, this one's all the way out there, but if we land by the shore over here, it should be fine. You just need to be within 100 meters. Here we go. Anything good? That's amazing. Wow. Okay. So I did just realize that my Thyla's been sitting inside of a ball for a little while, so that's probably not going to be really great for us. Is That means he's not going to be super healed, but we might be fine. Okay, the creature starts spawning when you start seeing lava, so down that way, but then also this way. Oh, that is a lot of bats. That's a huge amount of bats. And a ton of spiders. I didn't even hit the bats somehow. All right. Just back up as they're coming, so then they don't hit me as much. Let me just shoot one of these bats if I can. Okay, I hit one that time. No, I hit the scorpion, I think. Hit him in a tender stinger. I missed. All right, scorpions are next. We're doing this as like a wave kind of thing, I think. We had spiders first, then scorpions, and then bats are the final wave. Oh my god, they're all moving. That's terrifying. Can't really deal a crazy amount of damage to them, but yeah, let's just get rabies. I immediately got it. Oh my god, what? Why? All right, come on. We gotta just fight them off now. I'm gonna have to heal from the rabies after. These ones are just not dying. Right, how am I looking? Not too good. Pop one of those. Let's eat a little bit. Kind of doing all right. Like, we do have a lot of health still. Whereabouts is this map located? Pretty close as well. Is that just like the spot? Let's do some healing. Yeah, all the meat that I had didn't even get me back to the health that we were at before we went in. That really sucks. I decided to go back into the cave to see if we could make it to that artifact room. Okay. Bunch of kind of crap, to be honest. Did I immediately get rabies again? Bro, that's not okay. With the inevitability that I would get rabies for the third time, and my Thyle is low health, I decided to go ahead and get out of here. We can come back later. All right, ramshackle map. Any good? That's nice, but yeah, not great. Our Dodic is fully grown. Let's go steal the saddle off the other one. I don't really care too much about this one, so let's put it on Wander. This way it will walk around, and if it gets close to a rock, it will swing at it. And so if I just wait a little while, eventually it's gonna have a bunch of stone on it. It's gonna be encumbered, and then I can just take that stone and then let it do its thing. Oh, nice. I think we actually have enough now to make one antidote. Yeah, just enough for one. I don't think I'm gonna craft it yet. No, maybe I will. How long do they last? Wow, that is taking a while to craft. Yeah, it would have made more sense to wait for a chemistry bench before trying to craft these, because we get 6 per craft. So yeah, a lot better. Okay, yeah, that lasts a good amount of time. That's fine. I'm okay with that. Just gonna keep it on me, honestly. We don't really need to put it away. Another day, another cave, and this time we're heading to Carno Island for the artifact of the Devourer. Park you as far in as we can go. So we have the water down here that we have to swim through, which is not too crazy. But after this, we're gonna go into that big room. Oh, there's silica pearls in here, I think. Is that silica pearls? Yes, it is. We're gonna go into that big room, and there's probably gonna be like a million on it, but it's fine because we have one lesser antidote. Can I grab these, please? Okay, we're getting them, sort of. No. It's not allowed. We're not allowed to get that other one. Ooh, I think this is the way. Oh yeah, no, there's like literally bats right there. Definitely gonna get rabies immediate. There we go. What did I say? I said it was gonna happen. It's almost like, is it worth even using my thing right now? Like, might as well. There we go. No more rabies. Thank you. Let's just anger as many bats as we can right now, just so we have to fight them all. Got a blue drop here as well. Let's just get close to it. I'm gonna try and maybe get all these bats to come to me, and I can kill them all, possibly. And then, yeah, we don't have to deal with them. I can see more bats over here. Come on, join the party, guys. All right, surely there's going to be some good cave loot in here. There better be. In all honesty, I think I've only ever had good luck with the swamp cave, and that one requires gas mask. What have we got in here for me? Really high tier stuff, just not useful. All right, do I see any more drops on the way down? There's lots of bats. I should just drop down and get them all to come to me. I don't know if I see any more drops, but I know the artifact's right down there. This cave is really beautiful, by the way. They did a really good job on this one. We're gonna jump straight down into the action and all the bats. There's so many bats down here. Oh my God. Wait, what? No, that's way too many. No, I'm being serious. Like, what the hell? Oh my God. Wait, hang on a second. Oh my God, my Thyla might die. That's a lot of bats. I don't know why there's that many. That's overspawn. That's 1000% overspawn. And these stupid spiders keep webbing me. I actually almost kind of don't want to fight them. I'm actually kind of afraid. There's not supposed to be that many of them. Like, that's ridiculous. There's like 50. Okay, I'm gonna fight them a little bit, I think. Maybe just try and do this. Oh my God. Oh my God. They're taking chunks out of me, man. There's like a billion dung beetles down there as well. Oh, man. Yeah, this is kind of terrifying. We might end up dying here if we don't try and get away. These stupid spiders. Still have like 2,500 health. That's gonna be a lot less if I can't get away. I don't... What is happening today? Okay, there's not that many of them coming after me right now, but I think I have to fight these ones, and I think I need to deal with my rabies that I just got. Of course I get it. Of course. I mean, there's like a billion bats. They all probably have rabies. But yeah, after this, we need to heal. We desperately need to heal. Right, not quite there with the healing, but almost there. That took a long time. Just need to clear this area a little bit. Like, we don't need it fully cleared. But I also didn't want more bats potentially spawning, so I didn't want to fully leave the cave and come back later. I should be able to grab that artifact. Let's do it. Oh, we're all webbed up. Wait, no, we're fine. No, I am webbed up. There we go. Didn't look like I was there for... Oh my god, there's a spider! Uh-oh, no. Oh, I got hit a little bit. I think I'm okay. That should not fully torpor me. It was just a spider. That's crazy. Oh, I just got rabies again. Like, I've been down this cave so many times over the years. I've never seen it like that. I don't know how long it's been like that. Right, well, we got rabies like 6 times, I think. We got 1 drop with not very much good stuff in it. And yeah, we got absolutely swarmed by bats, but we did get our artifact. So there we go. All right, let's get out of here then. Any drops? Purple drop? Is that here? That is here. Nice. Looks like it's already down. Really hope that... Oh, that's getting close. Really? That's it? How do we go from getting like industrial forge and a grinder to like obsidian and some spears? We do have a yellow drop over here. Okay. I think it's gone. Yeah, that yellow drop's gone. Oh, that sucks. If this one breaks before I get to it, I'm just gonna cry. It does look like it's only coming down now. And it's got a ring. Hell yeah. Hello, you. And you've got a baby. Oh, wait. Oh my god. Wait, just one baby? Wait, hang on a second. 140. Okay, that's really good. That could be the one. Because I wouldn't mind knocking out the mom then. That might have to be what we do. I don't know if I have enough darts on me to do that though. Yeah. Not great. I mean, that's a good aloe saddle. If we were doing like an aloe army, that actually would be a really good saddle for it. All right, according to Dodo Dex, I'd need to hit 22 headshots or just 66 shots. I think that's manageable. I think we can do that. We gotta whistle them up. We gotta do the whole trick again. I'm not sure if I'm gonna be able to even get any headshots here, to be honest. No, I'm way too close to the RG. Just gonna shoot it anywhere, I think. If we weren't bouncing as much, I might be able to get these headshots. Oh, that was a good headshot, actually. We just gotta like lead it a little bit because there's a huge amount of time that it takes for the dart to actually land. So I think if we get this thing knocked out, its baby will come to us, right? I'm pretty sure that's how it works. Because this thing does not care about its kid, just like the last one. Quetzals make terrible parents. Now, this is where things will get really spicy. In all honesty, can we get you to just like, no, don't go to the redwoods, please. That's not what I want. I really don't want this thing in the redwoods. If it goes into the redwoods, I'm definitely getting thyled, and I'm definitely going to die. Okay, at least it's flying away. You need to also not be near the river. There's a lot of places to not go. We'll talk about it. It's like skirting the edge of this frickin' river, man. It really wants to go into the river, and I don't have a horse to drag it out. Stop flying over the river. You actually just want to get knocked out in it. I see it. I see it happening. I really hope it doesn't. That was a headshot. Oh, passive. Just in case. Just in case we're getting too close. No, I think we're okay. Keep going. I feel good about this. Please don't turn back. Just keep running. Yes, okay. Keep going, keep going, keep going, keep going. Far away from the river, please, and thank you. Okay, I think we're good. Now, it is heading towards the snow, which is just, you know, it's not going to drown, but it will get ripped apart. And this will all be for nothing again. Okay, on the side of the mountain would be pretty good. Yeah, this thing literally wants to drown itself. Gotta wait till we're close. Oh, it looked like it was pretty close. I didn't get to see, but it definitely looks pretty close. We've literally been doing this all night. This is crazy. Come on. We're getting so close, I think, maybe. Please, just get knocked out. I'll give you so much whatever you eat. Meat, I know, but, you know, whatever else you want. Crackers? I don't know. Just like, you know, please get knocked out. I think I have to wait for it to get across if it's going to. I don't even know what it's planning. Oh, dude, that would have been a headshot. Come on. Don't get knocked out over the river, please. Just keep going, keep going. Now. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh! Oh! Wait. Okay, hang on. We need to go, like, somewhere else for the moment. Its head is not in the river, but its whole body is kind of touching the riverbank. Hang on, wait. Agent Travis, you are a god for helping me with this. I think the real MVP, though, is my rifle. That thing held out. Right. Is this Quetzal okay? First things first. Let's wait 10 minutes to get it on Tames in progress. 10 minutes have elapsed. There we go. It is slightly down on torpor, but I think I'd rather try to clear the area first. I think I'm gonna just leave you there for... Oh, that scared the crap out of me. Gonna leave you there for the moment. What's that guy running from? What are you running from, Parasaur? What's chasing you? Oh. No! Oh, I almost bit it again. Okay, we're fine. Everything's good, okay? Everything's fine. Don't freak out. I'm freaking out a little bit. Right, we need spikes. Oh, what the hell's that? Tyrannosaurus! Come on. Let me take that thing out. Oh. Oh, my God. Please stop. Please stop. Can we stop? Oh, my God. He's in the spikes. He went through them. Get out of here. Did I hit that Dimorph? No, I don't think I did. Quetzal's still good. My kind of thinking is that we kind of create like a shape like this, almost like an ohm shape. And then, yeah, if anything like runs around, it's not going to go around all the spikes and get to it. It's going to hit the spikes there on the corner before it goes around. Let's get the same kind of thing here. And I got just a bunch of extra ones, I guess. So I'll do this a little bit too. So what do we feed this Quetzal? Well, I could try and get some more mutton, but in all honesty, we could just feed it prime. We're going to need a good amount of prime though. The other thing I need to do is drop out my Anki, because I don't have my moss chops with me to grab berries. My Anki can grab some though. I didn't want to go off to search for some mutton or even go back to base at all, because I felt like if I left this thing, some stuff would spawn on top of it and then ruin it. These freaking Dimorphs, man, just go away. Oh my God, whoa. Being freaking shredded. I spent a long time just hanging out with this Quetzal and gathering up a bunch of flint and other materials around the area. Right, I think it's time that we maybe go get some prime for this thing. So we're gonna need roughly around like 30-ish. So maybe if there's still a Rex baby down here, that could work. Theomia baby could also work. Do we have one of those? Or maybe it's not here. Oh, no. Oh, you got two. Double whammy. Come on. Let me get this one. Yeah, this is definitely going to be enough. These things are very, very fat. Okay, well, this isn't fun. I'm not able to harvest it. We're going to have to use my... Oh, you did get it? Did you get it? Oh, he got lots. Okay, no, we're good. We're good. He wasn't harvesting when I was on. All right, so there we go. It's all in. Obviously, it's going to drop a little bit, but we'll be fine. Oh, 0.5% off being tamed. Right, I guess we can kind of start packing things up at least. Been a long road, but we finally have a Quetzal. And now getting Dinosuchus is going to be very, very easy. Hey. Oh, what is your head? Are you okay? Oh, here, fly up. You're okay. All right, now come back down. 208, not bad. The baby never showed up, but it doesn't really matter because we have this one. Hopefully there's something good in here. Nope, nothing good at all. I'm not even gonna bother. All right, purple drop, what do you got for me? Now that we're gonna place down the grinder, I suppose if we have anything that we can grind, we can probably just use them. Let me get this grinder down. Right around here works perfectly, and I'm just gonna dump that in there to begin with. Need some gasoline, which I know you have some. Just grind that stuff, and then, yeah, we can now turn stone into flint, and it gives a lot of XP per. It's kind of crazy. It's a really cheeky way of leveling, but yeah, my thinking is we get a ton of stone into here. I pop an Explorer note, and then boom, we get just a ton of levels. Right, now I just need an Explorer note. I think there's one in the big field up in this area. The sooner we do this, the sooner we can ride on the Quetzal, so yeah, that's my thinking. Oh, hello you. Yeah, we need to get that. All right, now we hit craft. Boom, lots and lots of flint coming. And those levels are gonna start rolling in very, very fast. Uh-oh. Hello. I burned through all that stone and my Explorer Note buff, but we're still not there. All right, here we go. Level 76. Take me there. Let's see. Fortitude, Quetzal, Saddle. Yeah, we definitely have enough stuff for that. Not 1,000, just 1. Boom. Awesome. Okay, let me chuck you out. Just gonna saddle it up for the moment. I think we need to possibly consider that we should probably work on trying to get some kibble or something first. Oh, I don't have the saddle. Just want to get the saddle on you anyway for the moment. And then, yeah, we'll work on some kibble and stuff. Also, let's go ahead and name it. There we go. That is a name that perfectly describes what we had to go through to actually get you tamed. You are really, really finicky and annoying, but we got you. All right, another big flight up north because I want to try and get a mammoth. We definitely need to get that soon because I need lots and lots of wood because I think we're probably going to have to make a bunch of gates to trap in a Dinosaurs instead of dropping it into that little trap that I have. I hear them. Hello. 145. That's our gal. Oh crap, there's like 4 of them here. I thought it was just 1. All right, which one's that's I mean, I'll check them all. Okay, yeah, which one's the 145? I think it might be this one. Yeah. All right, as silly as this looks, it actually works. All right, we got a long flight ahead of us here. Quetzals are really, really slow. Right there, I think. Surely you're in there. Ah, dude, it's so hard. There's so many trees. They take so long to break. There we go. A lot easier now. I almost kind of thinking maybe we just use some trank arrows, but I think I need to make more. Oh, that's one of our quests. I forgot. All right, do we try to check its torpor? Oh, there we go. That was very convenient. Holy crap. We got a bunch of berries. Pork chop genuinely might retire once we have this mammoth up, because mammoths are just a whole lot better. Oh, that's going to take a while. Yep. Do I still have those carrots? Yeah. All right, there you go. A couple narco berries, because I think we might need them eventually, but maybe not. Yeah, probably not. Anyway, it will definitely favor the carrots over the berries first, which doesn't make a crazy difference, but yeah. I spent some time moving the forge and a bunch of other items over to our new base area. And then I decided to make a generator so I don't have to fuel like 4 different machines. We just fuel the generator and then they all get powered from it. I took Pork Chop out on one last little mission to grab a ton of narco berries before this mammoth gets up. Although it's still going to be a long time before the mammoth is up. And then I hit craft on a massive amount of narcotic and crafted a mammoth saddle. Yellow drop. Come on. You got to have something good in you for me. Oh, it's got a ring. No way. Come on. Please be something good. Shotgun. What the hell's that? What is that? Oh, yeah, no, that makes sense. I haven't actually used that in ASA yet. Bunch of elevator platforms. We can break those, though. Nice aloe saddle. I went down to the swamp to hit a bunch of these swamp trees, which can give some rare mushrooms, which we need for some more lesser antidotes, because rabies are apparently just a constant thing. If we can get enough for 1 more, then we should be good. This next cave is not really super difficult. It's really short, but there are bats in there, and I don't want to have to deal with this. All right, we got enough for 3. That's good enough. Probably not going to need any of these saddles. I might hang on to the aloe one, though. Who knows what will happen. Good amount of ingots. Get rid of the Helicoprion one. Some stuff from that, I'm not sure. All right, let's go do another cave. Can I seriously not walk down here as well? Oh, dude. That's the worst. That is a lot of stuff. And we're immediately going to get rabies. Or maybe we won't, because now we have lots of antidote. And the game just hates me. Gotta have to keep jumping because all these frickin' archers are just gonna spin on me. Ugh, I'm so afraid of getting naked. I don't want to be naked. Oh, no! At least I still have my cape on. Oh, I got rabies. Of course I did. That is so good, but it's not useful at all for us. Definitely taking a huge amount of damage. I think I need an imprinted Thyla. That's honestly what we might need to do. Ah, rabies again, bro? Really? I wonder what the rabies count is like so far. Definitely have it at least 6 times. Ooh, Megalosaur. Yep, that's spooky. There we go. Another artifact. We could just leave. We might have to. I don't know if there's more loot in here. There usually is, but I don't think I can take all these guys. And I've got more rabies, by the way. This is the worst. Oh, you were getting hit by something. You okay? I don't think I left you up here. I definitely did not. Mammoth is getting close, but it's just not close enough. All right, rabies are about to go away. I just didn't want to waste all of my cures because, like, they're kind of hard to make. Look at me. Captain Underpants looking ass. Oh, there we go. I don't know what to call you right now. Oh, things are going to be changing. Yes. Oh, yeah. That's a lot of wood. You can also get berries with it as well, which is going to be really good. A lot better than the moss chops, because the AoE on this thing is incredible. Pork chop 2.0. As silly as it is, this is a major improvement on pork chop. I think he's gonna be made redundant. That's a huge amount of berries so far. I think, yeah, we're probably good on the berries. We don't even have that much spoilt meat. Look at this. That took like 2 minutes. Mammoths are so good. Right, let's actually try and get some wood now. I think I'm just gonna decimate this whole forest. Yeah, this is already looking way different. I spent a long time running around collecting up all the materials I would need to eventually make my gates. I'm gonna snap them together in like a little square like this. I'm really hoping there's like a gap somewhere that I can get in and out from, but I guess I could just run and do that. Yeah, that's not too bad. All right, let's go see if we can find that Deinosuchus then. I went back over to the area, but I just couldn't find that Deinosuchus. It might be in the water, though. I don't see it in there currently. I figured it probably went into the trees somewhere, so I went looking. That's not the same one. That's a different one, and it's a better level. Bro's belly is fully flapping to the wind, and that tail is just, like, pointing right down. Drop you in. It drops like a freaking rock, man. That was crazy. Right, we need some prime first before I try and get this thing. Look at it. You know what? If it keeps doing that on the edge, we might actually be able to just tame it outside of the trap. It'll give me a couple pieces. Yeah, 13, 18. That's good for the moment. These things are passive tames anyway. We don't need it all at once. So the taming method on these things is a bit of a jump scare. It's gonna take a while to tame. We definitely would benefit from getting some kibble. Accidentally got rid of the taming bar on this guy, but it's okay. Pull back up. Yeah, this is actually going to be a lot easier if you just stick your head out there the entire time. I might actually be able to just like stay within reach like this. Oh no, now it's moving. See, oh, hello. Can I? Okay, that apparently works. I wonder if it's stuck in the gate now. Do you reckon? It looks like it probably is. Come on, give me this. We are moving around again. Uh-oh, we're climbing? Oh, no, 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 no. Oh! I'm okay. That was terrifying. All right, we need to grab our quets and put it back in. Back into your little trap. You sitting here and you think about what you did. Let me close that gate before you get out again. Okay, here we go. The last feed. Boom. Nice. So yeah, we lost a couple levels on that, but in all honesty, it's bound to happen. Stats-wise, melee and weight are decent, not amazing. And then health and stamina are low, at least for a creature that only has 5 stats. If there was oxygen in here, then these stats would actually be really good, but there's only 5 stats, so yeah. Not amazing, not terrible. Definitely going to be a really good tame, though, for the moment. We do need to try and get more of them, and I think I need to try and figure out a better way of doing this. Like, if we could get kibble, that would be another story. And I think I might have an idea of how to get the kibble, but it's going to be kind of painful and annoying. One Deinosuchus saddle, though. Got to take this thing out for a test spin, at least. All right, I think we need to try our gigabyte on this seagull. Here we go. Oh, that's some good damage. Yeah, that'll do. Oh, are you the one that we saw earlier? No, you're a female, level 100. So I will kill you. Oh, got it. They could also just turn on the dime as well with a bite, and it's so good. Like, that's incredible. I think I want to pump more into melee. Take down another Paraceratherium. Oh, yeah. That's even more damage now. Oh, that's nasty. Let me charge up a real big kiss for you. How expensive is a bio grinder? We don't actually have it unlocked yet. Okay, I think that might have to be what I work towards. Either that or we fully go into like kibble making mode, in which case I should probably make some crop plots now. First, we need to make a cooking pot so I know exactly what I need to be growing. To get Deinosuchus, we need superior kibble. So for that, we're gonna need citronal, and that's it. And sap as well. We need to get our sap taps up. And prime meat jerky. Okay. Couple things we're definitely gonna need. We make like 4 crop plots. Is that enough? All right, we're gonna probably have to build our greenhouse right beside where we have the water. Use the shovels so we can till them. Tilling the soil gives us a 30% growth bonus, but then also when they're fully grown, we get 20% extra yield. All right, I need that. I planted our citronal seeds and gave each of the crop plots a piece of poop. That'll fertilize it for the moment, but we need to work on something more efficient. Then I flew over to the Redwoods Mountain with some ingots and some cementing paste on my RG. So all we need to do now is grab the crystal, and then we can craft our greenhouse structures directly on the RG. That's a 145 Anki. Kind of tempting. Yeah, I might just bring it back and knock it out. I mean, like, it's not going to take a whole lot of effort to do. It's nice that I can actually kind of see my base as I fly in now. This area's really changed. All right, I reckon you're probably getting close. Let's see. Yeah, really, really close. Gonna reach that? Yeah, I think it's gonna get knocked out. Watch this, look. Yeah, it's getting knocked out. Awesome. Okay, let's grab some berries from the mammoth. Okay, back to the greenhouse. All right, greenhouse effect is at 180. That's fine. It can go up to 300, but in all honesty, we probably don't need it to be that high. We should be getting some stuff from this relatively soon. All right, now on to my plan to get some superior kibble. Moss chops. We need lots of them. Oh, hello. What the hell? That thing's right up from my base. That's crazy. It's only a low level, actually. Level 20 is very low. Oh, yeah. Oh, it is bleeding out so much right now. Should I just shoot it now? I reckon it's... Oh, it's basically... Yeah, there we go. I was about to say it's basically dead. Cool. Okay. Now we're talking. Okay. I didn't get to grab those. Thank you. Drop that. We don't need that anymore. I'm going to use the better one, and I might just hang on to the other one anyway. We don't need 2 crossbows anymore. Don't necessarily need high-level ones. Megaberry. Okay, yeah, we can get that. I also need to check what gender pork chop was, because I think it's a female, but I'm not 100% certain. For safekeeping, I think I'll just drop you in here. The Yankee's not going to bother you, and you're not going to bother the Yankee. Pork chop. What gender are you? You are a lady. I mean, that's pretty useful. Like, we do need the ladies. Nice. Okay. So currently we have 2 females and we have another female that might get tamed. There's only a couple things that I definitely cannot give them. One of which is definitely going to be honey. So if they ask for honey, I'm just going to kill them. Another one here. What do you need? Megaberry. I don't have any again. Is that another female? Oh, that's good. I mean, like, I'm going to need a male one eventually, though. But having females is great. I'm hoping that we can get this one and that other one tamed. And in fact, I would imagine that other one's probably ready to at least tell me what it wants to eat now. So, moss chops. Save it. Don't know what this one wants, but it is a male. That's good. Ladies, meet your new boyfriend, maybe. I don't know if they're going to like each other. Ooh, I need that meat. All right, who wanted this? Is that you? That hardly tamed you up at all. Tintoberry. Oh, that's easy. There we go. We got it. That was you? Wait, did you want something already? Oh, Megaberry. Hell yeah. I almost forgot that we also need to make a bunch of jerky, so I'm gonna need to... Oh my god, you got really far out. Oh, you've been getting killed, haven't you? Oh, hello! Where the hell did you come from? Fairies are just entering the area, and I don't appreciate it. This is my no-no square. Get out! Did I hear these things must be like a guaranteed spawn here, because... Oh, that's a 135. Nice. Because every single time I come here, there's one of them. They absolutely have to be a guaranteed spawn in this spot. We could probably test that later. Oh, I didn't mean to hit you. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was such a bad idea. Oh! Capro! No, 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 no. Okay, I don't want to kill the Dinosaurs. Am I getting chased by any dimorphs? I think we're good. Oh, hell yeah. You're going to be lots of prime. Gimme, 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 gimme. Quick, hurry. Uh-oh. All right, maybe... Ow. Oh, that... Oh, my... What the hell? What just happened? Okay. I have not had that happen to me before. That was crazy. We also probably should not be moving much because we're taking tons of damage from that fight. Oh, yes. Okay, give me all that meat. Oh, that's lots. I made a little structure for my moss chops and named it the Moss Chops Love Shack. It's quite the build, I know. We definitely need to finish off these walls at some point. I think I'm gonna get them all mating so we can get a bunch of eggs then. All right, bred them all up. Now we have 4 fertilized eggs at least that we can turn into kibble, but I might hang on to them. Maybe, I don't know if we should try and tame an oviraptor with them. That could probably be a good idea. Really, bro? Stupid little dillo. It's okay. It's just an Anki. Right, we do need to try and find an oviraptor. Is that one right there? Level 55. I'll grab it. Oop, I won't grab it. I will grab it. No. Okay, hang on. I will grab it now. And yeah, I can maybe try and see if we can get this thing tamed up. I don't know how many it's gonna take. Ooh, what is that? A purple drop or a blue drop? It looks blue. Oh, yes. Much better. We don't need that. Right, so according to Dodo Dex, it's gonna take 3 large eggs, which a Moss Chops egg actually is. So here we go. Egg boy. Nice. Instead of adding him to the mess inside of there, I figured maybe we'll just make a little side room for him so I can easily access it. Get off my land. No, that didn't throw very far at all. Wow. That was very underwhelming. Maybe I'll just carry it down here. Where did that tree come from? I don't know if that was there a second ago. I went down to the swamp to hit these specific bushes that give tons of rare flowers, and then I ran around hitting the swamp trees to get some rare mushrooms too. By the end of it, I had a decent amount of flowers and mushrooms to put away. Oh, the Yankee's tamed. There we go, Spanky the Yankee. All right, lots of jerky coming up. Kind of strange having the jerky right beside the love shack. Ooh, do we have any eggs? No eggos. Moss chops do have the little egg symbol, so they should start laying eggs pretty soon. Stats-wise, weight, it's pretty good. I mean, not really good, but you know, it's better than melee. Probably gonna have to pump a lot into melee to try and get that up. I think I'm just gonna put you away for a little while. I don't really need you anymore. There's no metal nodes around here for it to automatically swing at, so yeah, we don't really need to be carrying it. All right, well, I guess I might just try and tame some more moss chops if we can find them. We do have a lot of different ingredients right now, so kind of stacked on that end. Where did you come from? Oh. Of course, yeah, you would have something that we don't have. I don't even know where this thing came from. It just seems to be here. I guess maybe it was trying to go into the love shack or something. It must have heard about it. All right, here you go. Enjoy. Probably gonna dump this one in somewhere there. That's fine. Oh, apparently it's up top. I mean, that's okay up there. All right, this one wants a rare mushroom. We also have another one over here. It was mate boosted, so this one's a male. Yeah, we don't have that. Sorry, buddy. This is what you get for being greedy. Wait. These things bred. Where did the egg go? Did that freaking thing eat it? Yeah, it's definitely eating them. Can I force feed you? No, we can't get that food up. I mean, it's gonna have to eat some stuff, so that's unfortunate. Another rare mushroom. Nice. That was 2. We're getting pretty lucky with these moss chops females. I'm not gonna lie. All right, let's move you up there because I can't ride on you to move you at all. Just chuck you right there. Perfect. Nice. Oh, I've just remembered. I forgot to put down my sap taps. Right there. There. Nice. And then there. Awesome. Okay. Don't know if I need to open them or not. I guess it can't hurt, but yeah, I'm gonna have to waste a bunch of grapples on it. There we go. Open, and then if anything, that should activate now. It should start collecting it. I remember I ran into this issue before, and I don't want to make that same mistake. All right. They should all be activated. Let's go back to base. And it looks like we might also be close enough to keep them rendered in. Hey, there we go. Finally. Right, I might just keep that in there. Hey, where did I put my cooking pot? There it is. What else did we need for this recipe? Bring it up on the side. So we have lemons, fiber's easy. Should have some jerky coming up here soon. Just have a drink. Yeah, it is crafting. They're all kind of like mostly there, I guess. Sap is on its way. And yeah, we just need the eggs and then water, obviously. Okay, cool. Yeah, not bad, not bad. The issue is that it's gonna take like 6 kibble per Dinosuchus, so I think I might save the kibble for like 150s. All right, 5 more of those coming. Can definitely afford it now. We don't have to be so stingy. Okay, I kind of think our best bet for leveling would be to just slaughter everything in like the central river. Probably would be a good idea to just empty you fully before we leave, because yeah, I can't lose all this stuff. Hello, smaller crocodilian. Oh, that's horrifying. You know what? I think we have a quest to tame a dillo, so let's just do it. Let's just knock one out. There we go. 1 arrow is all it took. Enjoy. Don't really care to even pick it up after, and it also happens to be a 150, I think, as well. Cool. We did our quest. Awesome. You can just stay here on aggressive. Do your thing. All right, what do we want to spend that on? Bonded taming? Absolutely. But that's only going to get us 1 level currently. That's actually so easy. All right, let me get in on some of these big-ass Bronto fights. Ooh, Bronto egg. Come on, walk a little bit. Bleed out. There we go. Oh, yeah. Oh, here we go. Now we can get revenge on the elephants. You cannot kill my guy here. We're definitely going to ruin this thing. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Bleed out a little bit. Go on. Come on. Yes. Oh, that's so good. Level 50 male moss chops. We might be able to tame it and then just pick it up. Tintoberry, yeah. Ooh, it's a Theri egg. I think that's the same tier that moss chops make. Nice. Okay, let me just put you into a cryopod. Gonna keep you in there until we can grind you up. Oh, there's so much stuff over here. These elephants really have no chill, by the way. I got a few treasure maps that lead me down south, so I figured that we just work our way down there while killing absolutely everything on the way. Okay, Mastercraft map is on this little bit, and then the 2 Prim maps are on that island, and we got a purple drop to grab as well, hopefully. We'll see if it's still there. Okay, that's not bad. That's not bad at all. What's this? Capro. Yeah, it's useless, but the shotgun's definitely appreciated. Oh! Wait, I didn't even realize there's jellyfish there. You good? You get them all? I didn't even see anything. That was terrifying. That's 1 very useless map. And here's another. Not great. I mean, I like the leech blood. And actually, you know what? The sap, kind of useful. You definitely need a rest, and I am leveling pretty fast. Not bad. One more treasure map to go, but it's really far away. And also purple drop. Let's grab this. Bullets, medic paste. I'll take the gate as well. Not bad. Okay, some of our moss chops should be ready to breed again. Do you have any Eggos? Yeah, you got a couple. Okay, so we should have 10 of these then. I reckon if we just get a couple more eggs, we could probably try to find a high-level Dinosuchus and then kibble tame it. Let me grab some ammo for the shotgun, actually. Is that a blue drop coming down? We can go for that. See if we can find something to shoot at. Oh my god, let me through. Oh, a moss chops. There's so many of them. They're actually everywhere. Female. Oh, please want Tinterberry. I already have that. Cooked prime meat. Okay, we can do that. All right, I'm gonna come back for that thing. Oh, better pike. I like that. Let's drop that. And I think, yeah, I'm just gonna leave the rest in there. They're actually everywhere. I'm not even joking. Wait, raw prime fish meat. Okay, yeah, we can do that. Here we go. Not bad. Yeah. That's pretty good. Let me go grab the RG. There is a moss chops. Which one are you? Oh, yeah. This is the first one that we saw. We need some raw prime fish meat for this one. All right, there's a bunch of salmon here. I might just hop in and start swinging. I did kill one, but I don't know if we're gonna get any. Yeah, no, we got some. Okay, female level 37. What if I throw you at the wall? There we go, perfect. Ah, amazing. Just gotta copy all the settings to it. Now it should breed. We'll have an egg for that one in a minute. I think another one bred recently. Let me just grab that one. Oh, you do have a few eggs now. Look at you. Right, you're probably still going to be a little bit before you figure out what you want. We definitely have enough Eggos right now. Yeah, we just need water and we need the eggs. Okay, awesome. Those can go in, and then I'm going to have to fill up my things constantly. Wait, there's a Xeno egg. Is that not this tier? Is that the next tier? Oh, it is. Oh, my bad. Okay. I thought that was this tier. Okay, we got all 6. Let me try and find Dinosuchus then. You know what? I'm going to leave my kibble in here in case I get robbed by like a Pego or something. 55, not good. I really can't kill things with my Quetzal though. He hardly does any damage. Oh, wow. Okay, yeah. We're going to probably have to run around on our Dinosuchus or something. All right, I found like 3 95s, including that one. I definitely need to get out here and start killing them all with my Dinosuchus because... yeah, we need some better levels than that. And here, one down here, I think. 140. I might just tame it. Yeah, that's really hurting. We dropped down by like 2k health from that hit. Wow. Okay, great. Anyway, yeah, 140. Not too bad, you know. We can tame this. Probably holding up my hopes too much trying to get a 150, but yeah, 140 is fine. 140 is a good level. Where exactly are you? So if that's your tail, that means that your head's facing the opposite direction. Take a quick peek. Hello. Oh no. Uh-oh, hang on. Oh yeah, that's only gonna require 5 as well. Look at that. So 140 is 5 kibble. That's a lot cheaper. That is a huge amount cheaper. And I got you. All right, any good stats? Ooh, yeah, no, the stats on that one are not very good. But we do have the 10% imprint from just taming it. Okay, let's get you guys mating. They're already in position for it as well, although I think the male's on bottom. What we got in here? Oh yeah, bunch more eggs. How many? Yeah, we got 6 more kibble that we can make. Nice, all right. I might have to put them somewhere else because they are taking up way too much room. In here works. Is the egg picked up yet? Yes, it is. Okay, let me make some air conditioners after I check. Wait, how long until you guys can breed again? An hour. Okay, not bad. Right, we got some standing torches. Let's try and heat this thing up so we can hatch it. It only took 1. Okay, nice. We get 1, just the 1. And did it get any of the good stats? I think it got the father's melee anyway, which is what I wanted. Okay, let me get you out of there and maybe, I don't know where I'm gonna put you. I really don't. Maybe in here? Can you follow me in here? Oh, look at the little guy. Yes. Cool. Well, yeah, we need to get some food for this baby. I see lots of food around here. Here you are, little guy. Enjoy. I feel like the old lady from the end of Lake Placid. Maybe I'll just make some more kibble in the meantime. If we have more jerky, that is, which I think we do. Nice. Make another 6 kibble, I'd say. There we go. The baby wants to go on a walk. Come on, little guy. Probably got to take you out of there anyway, because, yeah, you're gonna get, like, way too big. All right, we only have to imprint 3 more times. then we got it. In the meantime, I think I need to go around and start slaughtering all of the other Deinosuchus. If we want to try and get a good level, we're going to have to kill all the bad levels. So you need to get out of the other one. Come here. There you go. 25. You also need to die. Oh, who can get their bite off first? Me. Another one over there. There's a lot of them, like, very close. Oh, there's 2 together? Hey, yeah, this area definitely seems to be pretty good for them because, like, I found 4 of them pretty close to each other there. It definitely helps to not be flying around because I can actually see them. And I can see Sarcos too. Hello. I was mostly kind of relying on being able to hear them before because they are very, very loud. Yeah, we got another one right here. Look at that. 145. Okay, same in that one. Yeah, I definitely think that this one's gonna take 6 kibble because 140 gave 21%. I just kind of have a feeling that it's definitely gonna give slightly less than 20. We're gonna have to put in 1 more kibble. But it's all good. We have 7 anyway, so we have more than enough to afford this. All right, I got 6 kibble. You're probably gonna need that. Whereabouts is this thing? Oh! That's terrifying. I mean, we can feed it. Oh, nice. Yeah, it's only going to require 5. 20.4. That's perfect. Genuinely might be best if I don't find any 150s, because 140s and 145s only taking 5 kibble is definitely going to work out really nicely in the long run. I don't know if I can get to you. Ooh, maybe I can. Oh, I did not mean to punch it there, but we're all good. We didn't lose any levels. Accidentally just hit the wrong button. 51 into weight. I wish that was in a different stat, but I'll take it, sure. All right, so between our 2 good ones, we have 45 points into health and 46 points into melee. And then stam on this one over here is 42, and weight's also 51 on this. So this one's quite good. I mean, at least when you compare it to the other one that I got over here, which is just trash in every way. I mean, is your stam even good? It's not even better than what we already have. Yeah, you just suck. Well, that's unfortunate. At least I've got some. By some, I mean 2 left, so now we only have 1. But there you go, little guy. I decided that we'd build a better workshop, so I needed to collect a bunch of stone. And then I got to work making a gigantic circle. Yeah, that works. All right, you need an imprint again. Let me get you on a little walk. Okay, 1 more imprint to go, but it still has to grow up a bunch. That's just the foundation, though. We're also gonna need a bunch of walls. I definitely wasted a bunch of time making the massive walls earlier. We're not gonna use them. I placed down a doorway, and then I thought about a couple ideas for the walls. I filled in some of the sides with just regular walls. So I'm thinking something like this. Then we wanna go up like that. Then I want to get some of these guys on like there. Then we should start being able to pull apart some of this stuff. Just like that. Then we switch these to frontier and switch these ones to glass frontier for that little circular window. All right, now I got to do that 5 more times. Oh, you've got an imprint and a cuddle. Nice. So this thing's fully imprinted now. Definitely need to get it some food. I didn't even notice that. There you go, buddy. All right, now we just fill in some of these gaps with some of these half walls. And then I switched all the skins over to frontier and I decided to take a break from building. Well, not completely, because I wanted to get my whole workshop in here. All right, that's enough building for now. We need to collect more stuff, but also we have other things to do. And one of those things involves flying all the way up to the snow. I want to just pop in a little disclaimer in here. I absolutely love penguins, and it really hurts me that they provide such useful resources in ARK, because I don't enjoy having to do this. But I do definitely enjoy having vaults on my base, so I need the polymer. A moss chops would be way more efficient, but my thyla is way faster, so I'm gonna use it instead. And we get a little bit. We don't get a crazy amount, but we do get a good bit. Pretty sure, yep. Definitely oil. There's a load of them over here. Gotta get to them before they get to the water. Explore note. Sure, why not? Oh, I almost forgot. Where's this? That is over there. Cool. We'll get that before we leave. Can I get to that yellow drop before it breaks? Nope. 10%. Here we go. Please, please have something good. I mean, the sap's nice, but like, there we go. You know, if I had a win for that drop, I probably would have been able to get it. I know if I go for it now, it's gonna break. It's already breaking. I think I'll hit up this last little iceberg because I want some of that oil, and then we'll get some of these penguins too. Look at this thing. What the hell? Why are you here? Apparently I've got my Anki on me. Let's go ahead and collect it with him. All right, you can go back away, and we only got like a few penguins here, so let's just take care of them. Not a bad haul. Oh my god, that's like more oil than I think I got in like the last few nodes. Home sweet home. Okay, just organic, perfect. There's nothing that I love more in ARK than getting to the freedom of being able to use some vaults. Ah, yes, they have so many slots. So many slots. All right, that's pretty much all my resources. Lot of hide in there. Need to get some more wood, though. We are completely out now, apparently. 2 fridges. Nice. Perfect, right beside the grill. Kind of sticks out a bit, but it's okay. Ooh, he's got 10 fertilized eggs in him. Chained a bunch of water tanks all the way up to my new base area, so now we have water on demand. All right, got 1 kibble left. I think I'll make 4 more. Just gonna have some dedicated water skins for this operation. Kind of embarrassing that it took me 42 days to do this, but yeah, we're finally Syntac. You know what else? I think Dexter needs a little change. Look at you! That actually works so well. Wow. All right, one last thing. Oh yeah. That's looking good. Okay, back to the Dinosaurs search. Got enough to tame up to 145. This is going to be the time I'm going to find a 150, I swear. I almost kind of don't want to because, yeah, 5 kibble's a lot cheaper. I almost kind of just want to keep taming 140s and 145s. Ooh, you know what? We haven't tested out an imprinted gigabyte. Although I have not pumped in any levels on this thing, it should still do a crazy good amount of damage. Oh yeah, that's good. That's a 150 Barry. Well, it's dead now. What the hell were you fighting? You clearly won if you're alive. I can hear one of these guys nearby. Yeah, you can hear those freaking jaws clapping. Where is it? There it is. 145, perfect. That's exactly what we needed. It's another male, though, unfortunately, but I'll still take it. Gonna keep all this meat as well, actually. There you are. Come with me. I shall feed you 5 kibble, and you shall be mine. Oh, God, he hit me. The last second, it just snaps at me. Wow. All right, I am not falling for this gate shenanigans. I know if I'm gonna open that, you're gonna come running at me. There's your tail. All right, now we know which way you're facing. I think I still want to open up this gate, though, and just see. Take a step back. Is it basking? It is not, but it is now. There we go. You'll always know if there's like a bunch of spit gargling in there, that means that it's preparing to attack you. There's the spit, you see it? Yeah, that's a gigabyte. That's different from the basking. I would not trust that. There you go. Nice. We're buddies now. Look at you. 51 into melee. There we go. That's what we needed. 45 into health is all. That's really, I think this is our best one. Low stam, which is fine. I'm okay with that. This is what we need right here. Beautiful. Wow. Okay. Ooh, we've got 45 health on that one as well. So no matter what, we're getting 45 health on the baby. Egg Boy's got a bunch of eggs, actually. What is this? Dinosaurs egg. Ooh, yeah. Actually, that's another thing. We should be getting eggs for those things. Ooh, they're also freaking superior. Oh, that's really good. I can easily tame more of them with their own eggs. Yeah, that works out. That works out really, really well. We need to make more kibble, but I also need to start leveling because I really want to get to a chemistry bench soon. Let me go ahead and just clear up the rest of this stuff. All right, we've got a good opportunity right now. Let me go ahead and just chuck all of this stuff into here. We grab that and let's do our little split thing. Got all that meat spoiled now. That is so much. That's going to be very useful when we have the chemistry bench.
I was grabbing some eggs when I noticed Egg Boy's no longer encumberbatched. This is because I accidentally pulled off all the stone that was on him. So I decided to try and weigh him down with some stuff that I wouldn't actually need to ever pull. And I couldn't think of anything more perfect than thatch foundations. Right around 40 works to fully weigh this thing down. One thing to note is that we don't actually need this thing to be on wander to pick up the eggs, but it does need to be on wander to give egg buff to all the creatures.
Don't know why I didn't just do this earlier. There you go. We should start seeing those egg buffs coming back in. Nice. Definitely hatch a couple eggs all at once, I'd say. That way I'm not constantly watching a bunch of baby crocs. We could just do them in like a big batch.
I made some little boxes where I could store all the items that I'm gonna need for the different bosses. And I filled them up with the artifacts that we've grabbed so far.
All right, back on the flint grind. Just need to get to like level 82. I can't see the health on this thing because I don't have my hotbar up right now. No! No! Oh, that's cruel. I couldn't pop out my spyglass. It wouldn't have made a difference. That's so cruel. Why? Why? That's so awful. I don't even see any more red drops around. There's a yellow, but like, I just know I'm going to get to it and it's just going to break. Okay, 90%. Okay, yeah, we're good. We're good. We'll be able to get to this one. Expecting crap, and crap it is. We're definitely not kitted out for it, but maybe I just pop my head into the snow cave. Just a little bit, you know? Not completely. Let me just prime a little gigabyte here. There's a drop right there. That's perfect. The drops in this cave are insane as well. Can I get things to come? Oh my God, I'm still holding this gigabyte and everything. No way. I didn't think that would work. It actually does. Hello. Oh, nasty. Yeah, these guys are super high level as well. We might get some levels out of this little trip. I'm not going to try and get to the artifact, though, because that's going to require some proper prepping. And also some fur armor, because I'm really, really cold. Got some other creatures all the way over there. Looks like we got a dire bear and maybe another Palavia. All right, big gigabyte for the bears. Definitely needed. They are going to deal so much damage. They are dealing so much damage. Wow. Okay, we can keep them at bay, I think, if we just keep biting. Okay, well, that's actually really good. The rest is crap, but one good item. Not bad. Yeah. That's better than my pike, but it costs so much. Where is my ride home? You were in here. Oh, he's so far away. What happened? He might have gotten fear roared, I think. Why do you have to be so far away? Rocky mistake leaving a creature in the entrance of that cave, though. That happens all the time. Right, I'm leaving behind this purple drop because I want that yellow drop with a ring. Oh, that's actually really useful. Huh. I think I figured out our little leveling issue now. We can just go into the water. All right, I'm sorry, Purple Drop. Can we get you as well? And you didn't really have great stuff in you, so I'm kind of okay with what I did. Okay, so maybe, do we wait for this Dinosaurus to heal up? Yeah, we should probably heal that thing first. And then we should maybe possibly do one of the water caves. Another little yellow drop before we get home. Beautiful ring around it as well. I'm hopeful. I'm very hopeful. I'm very over encumberbatched as well. Okay, yeah, not great. Need to grab some meat for this thing so we can actually heal it. Here, another one? No, that's a Capro. For some reason, Capros sound like Dinosaurus, and I don't appreciate it. Oh my god. Is that a mutated baby Phiomia? That is hilarious. Right, we got some Lazarus chowder in case my scuba tank breaks, and I'm really hoping that doesn't happen. So one of the caves is over here. That's the good one, right? Yeah, that's the one that's not as difficult as the other one. Okay, I want to go for that one. I think it's like roughly around here somewhere, so I'm just gonna land on the beach. And our cryo sickness is gone away at the perfect time. Wow. Pretty sure the entrance is somewhere around here, but it's very hard to see. Just need to wait for the giant kelp thingies. Oh, I see them. Okay, so following... Oh, what are we getting attacked by? Hello. Got more eels. I've already got a level as well. Damn. I think this is it. Yeah. We're basically right at it. Is this the correct one? I don't know if this is the cunning or the brute. I'm thinking it should be the brute one, but it kind of almost looks like it could be the cunning. I don't want it to be the cunning. That's definitely not what we want to do today. Not ready. Need to kill these damn eels first. I guess I haven't actually been in this cave in ASA, so yeah, I don't really know what it looks like remastered. Oh, I hate the fact in this. Look at this thing. It's such a high level. Hang on. Ooh, let me do a big gigabyte. Here we go. Everything's gonna die? Maybe? No? How are you not dead? You should be dead. You've bled me so much. I'm so hurt already. My god, Defactinists suck, man. They absolutely suck. I'm literally so low on health right now. Definitely did not go well. I think we lost like 6,000 health. All right, at least in here, we can actually go up onto the land. We can use the land a little bit to kind of just get around and survey the waters before I get in. Oh, what the hell? If I'm in first person, it looks like I'm under the water. That's weird. This game's been out for 2 years, right? Oh, that's a lot of Silica Bros, actually. I think I'm going to make use of this. Just occasionally have to deal with what looks to be Amsterdam effect. Could ride on this one for a little while. You should probably have some levels. Oh, wait, no. Ooh, I threw out the wrong one. I thought I was throwing out the female. I guess I didn't. So no mate boost right now, but we will have it in 50 seconds. Okay, this section of the cave seems kind of empty. I know there can be drops in here. Looks like we've got one. Yes, yellow drop. Okay, great. Why do they always suck? Guess we can come back and check that on the way out. Couple megalodons. All right, the eels are already coming for me. Oh, we got a Mosa. Is that a normal Mosa or is that an alpha? I didn't mean to use a gigabyte there, but that's okay. We are actually taking quite a lot of damage considering everything's hitting me. Boom. Everybody gets some. Now we could actually move and make them bleed a little bit. That's probably the smartest option. We hit them with the gigabyte. We make them move. They drain blood. Yeah, that frickin' mouse is chopping down by more damage than I can actually deal to it. So I think I'm gonna keep moving. There we go, got him. This room can be quite spicy. We just gotta watch out for the jellyfish. I think we need to deal with them. There's a random eel right there as well. Are you coming? I'm gonna join the party. There we go. Okay, so we have a secret jellyfish here. We have a bunch of them over there. I'm just gonna shoot them before I go in. Or I'm not, because you're just going to sit inside of me. If there's jellyfish below us there, we got to watch out for them. Yeah, it's getting really close now. Do you see another Zafactinus over there? I'm wondering if it's even worth trying to fight that. It's like almost level 300. That's terrifying. There we go. Go in and kill that one. Thought it was a Zafactinus earlier that did a bunch of damage to me. I'm not even sure if it was. There is the artifact, but most importantly, there is a blue drop. Let's hope for something good in that one. Oh, we lost main boy. No. Oh, that sucks. Well, we are super hurt. Let's grab that. Okay, useless. Thank you. Your health is even worse than mine. Wow. Okay, you can go away. Let me get up onto the land and see if there's a drop. Oh, I see a red drop. Oh, please. Please be something good. Oh, hey, spiders. Nice. That's actually useful because they'll give me normal meat. Okay, let me just give it a big kiss. It's just one, right? Got you. Oh, you're not dead though. Luckily we didn't get rabies. That's like the first time. And not great. Okay, we need to do some healing before we leave. Little dung beetles trying to get me. There's a couple of Zafactinus and stuff, but they didn't come for us earlier. Okay, let's try and get out of here. Although, let's just check out that drop again. It might be there. Doesn't look like it. Okay, there's a Zafactinus over there, but we're leaving. They're not following. Okay, we're good. Let's get out of here. Let's get back to base. Okay, we need 250 electronic, and then we should be able to make our chem bench. We can make, how much is that? Not that much. All right, well, we don't have scuba flippers. We could have made some. I should have made some. I didn't think about it. There's a couple of silica pearl spots down here, so if we just hit this all up, maybe we can do it. So I've got enough pearls to almost make 200 electronics, so yeah, that definitely is enough. Hopefully you don't get fear roared this time, because I really don't want to put you away. If there's a drop, then I'll stay. There is not. Oh, they are coming though, so I think I need to pop you out. We're gonna get some levels from this, so it's totally worth it. Oh, there is a drop behind there. No way, that's definitely a red drop over there. Do I still have rare flowers on me? I might be able to use that to get the Perlavia out of the ground. No, that did not work, but it's getting everything else to come to me. So that's great. Yeah, we definitely need that red drop. Again, I don't know what's in it. There might not even be anything, but yeah, we need to find out. We need to also get these guys to come on over. Hello. Maybe go a little further. These Perlavias just don't want to hop out, do they? It just doesn't want to come out of the ground. I mean, maybe they're just weird spots in the ground. Usually those spots are Perlavias. I don't know what to say. What do we got? Oh my god, dude, really? There was two things in there, actually. There was something else. Oh, we got, yeah, that's what we got. Yeah, that's annoying. Yeah, I don't know what's up with these Perlavias. They just don't want to come out. Maybe it's just weird spots that they put onto the ground to troll us. I have no idea. All right, let's head on home. Let's get that chemistry bench made. Let's power level. Here we go. Boom. Got it. Oh, yes. That is going to be beautiful. I think right around here works. Let me hop on Pork Chop 2.0 for a second, and we'll just get a crap load of berries. All right. Yep. That's enough. In fact, I don't even think I can carry all that. Let's just pop it all back onto you. How many can we make? 177. Okay. I don't know what we're going to get low on. It's probably going to be spoilt meat. Why are you in the ground? Dinosuchus are breeding again. I feel like we might have missed a couple opportunities for them to breed. Unless we have... No, we don't have any eggs in here. Wait, why do their eggs look like Sarco eggs when they hop out? I think that these things probably did breed at some point, but I don't think they were within range. Because the egg definitely would have then... it would have hatched, because that one was hatching on the ground. Oh, yeah, we definitely lost a baby Dinosuchus at some point. Well, we do need a new one, so I guess we can hatch them up soon. All right, bunch of useless saddles. What are we gonna get? Good amount of metal. Not bad. Get a bunch of that going. Oh, you know what? Hang on. No. I got it. Here it is. 100 of this, because we needed to do that for one of our skills, and I keep forgetting. There we go. We got some skill points. Let's get this going. Nice. What's our next quest? This one is probably the easiest one. It's like one swing and I've already... There we go, 2 swings. That's all it took. All right, I guess we'll drop all that. Let's start whacking some trees. Maybe we can fill up our forge and get some more charcoal going. I think I'll just chuck all this directly into the forge. Okay, surely I'm done. There we go. All right, what was the last one? Tame a Parasaur, I think? Something like that. Lystro, Raptor, Parasaur, Otter, or Jerboa. Jerboas don't spawn on this map. Okay, I can get a Lystro. I can hear one. Oh, you blend in so well. Look at you. There you are. Oh, of course you're going to take 2 feeds. There we go. Right, I don't really need you, but I guess I'll bring you over here. Okay, so pretty much like all of these are awful. This is going to be more than 3 though, right? Yeah, because it costs 2 per. All right, whatever. We're doing it. Okay, well, we have to test this now. We need to find something. There is an Oviraptor here. Let me just hop off. Hey! So less fall damage and we kind of knock things back. Pretty cool. Where's my guy? What? What are you doing? I was looking for you. I was like so confused. I was like, wait, was he still unfollowed to something that I put away? And then he's like going across the map, but no, he's just like T-posing on the ground. Did I do that with my skill? It might have been my skill. I actually have no idea. So now because we have that skill super leveled up, everything's gonna come out with a 30% imprint. All right, we have enough for this hatchet. Let's go ahead and pop this crafting skill potion. There we go. So we got tons of crafting skill for the next 5 minutes. Now let's craft one of these. Okay, give me some good percentage here, because that was quite expensive. 19, 20-ish percent. It's not bad. It's not bad. All right, come on, little guy. Let's see. Not bad damage, actually. Not bad at all. How much does my pike do? 46? This pike sucks. Oh, perfect. Let me try and get a headshot on you. Oh, wow. Ooh, Anki egg. All right, even though this female has not got good stats, we can still breed it with the male and hope for the best. Just need that good RNG to get the health and the melee off of this one onto hopefully another female. That would be great. What happens if I drop it now? Does it still look like a Sarco egg? It does. Huh, weird. Revenge of the Dillos, I guess it makes sense. I did kill your buddy with a hatchet to the face. There we go. All right, so yeah, we've got 2 more Eggos here. Yeah, too hot. Still not good. Nope, they're incubating. Perfect. All right, let's go get some meat for when they are ready. Just making do with the time I have until my cryo sickness is gone. All right, give me that.
Excuse me, what the actual fuck are you doing in my house?
Why are you in here? I'm not taming you. You can't just come into my house. We got a little bit of meat off that guy as well. Now they're too hot. Let me just double check that they're still not good. Yeah, no, too cold right now. Too hot here, too cold over here. So maybe here? That's too hot, and then like right there is too cold. Maybe right in the middle. Still too hot. They were too hot a second ago. I'm so confused. They're good now? I guess they're good. Yeah, we're just having really like temperamental eggs here. Yeah, you don't have the good melee, so not great. But it is a female, so I can breed it with that male again and hopefully try to get the good stats into this one. This one actually also has a mutation into Stam. I'll put away the hatchet so we don't scare it. Kind of a low level on that, so yeah, not great stats. I'm actually gonna go ahead and just neuter this one. Yeah, kind of horrifying. Oh, he's looking back at me. I'm so sorry. I don't want you to breed. I really just don't. Wait, this one also has a stamina mutation. That is so wild. 2 mutations, both on stam. Yeah, this one is from the bad female that we have, so I was kind of expecting to not get great stats. That's a high level, so I'm expecting you to have all of the good stats, and you're a female. Yes! There we go. This is exactly what we needed. Now we have a mating pair. Dillos have just come here for revenge. Get out of here, stupid little mouse. Yeah, I need to have something around here on neutral or something. Maybe that one Dinosuchus that doesn't have the good stats. So it is almost identical to this one, except it does have the better stamina stat. We don't really need to worry about stamina unless I'm riding on them. So the one that I guess if I ride on one, I'll make sure it has the good stam stat. But otherwise, this one has all the best stats from the other one, and yeah, that is perfect. Okay, let's go get some food for everybody, and then yeah, we just need to make sure that we get all the imprints on them, because I might end up using them all for the army. Even if they don't have the good stats, we still need to fill out the army anyway, so yeah, 20-ish creatures is what we need. All right, perfect. Now they're all gonna eat from that, I think. Are they above 10%? Yeah, I don't have that for you. I'm so sorry. You want to walk though, so you're not greedy. You also want to walk. Nice. So we can't do the other one's imprint. That kind of sucks. All right, can't go too far from base, so I think I might go look for some more crocs. Oh my God, what did he bat away there? Ride your croc gently through the swamp. If you see a cat pursue, cause don't forget to snap. Oh, you know what? I think I need to get a good frog as well, actually. Got a ton of meat. Feel like it's probably about time we head back. Maybe we can get another imprint going. No new Dinosuchus to bring back, unfortunately, but it's all good. We can hopefully head out pretty soon and check again. I mean, we killed a bunch of them, so there's got to be a whole roster of new ones soon. You want to cuddle? Cooked prime fish meat. I actually might still have some of that. Yeah, we do. I knew that would come in handy. Right, I might just set this one onto neutral. So if anything gets attacked, this one's gonna come after whatever's attacking it. Here we go. Oh, didn't even get him killed. There we go. You know what? Let's try and get a froggo. Right around here is usually a pretty good place to look for them because they can be out of the water. But I don't really see any frogs at all. Gimme, gimme, gimme. I swear I had to spyglass like 50 frogs before I got this one. That's crazy. There we go. All right, real quick before we do that, I need to do some imprints. You guys done imprinting yet? Oh, there you go. What about you? Got it. All right, Froggo, let's get you all knocked out. All right, let's get those headshots. I think we have to hit it right in the mouth. Gotcha. Any decent stats on this thing? Weight's really high, actually. Damn. All right, one more imprint on these things. Kind of tempted to just feed the frogs some prime. I would need to go get some prime first, though. Oh, yeah. I see plenty of prime down there. There you are, little fella. All right, got a saddle coming. Oh, there we go. Slippy. Not a great color. Super basic looking. You can get blue ones, so that would have been nice, but this will work. Oh! Oh, that was a nasty headshot! No, I missed. Hatchet time. No, frog time, maybe. Oh, we got him. Dude, what the hell? Why are raptors, like, suddenly coming over here? I don't appreciate that. Need to go on a little kibble-making binge pretty soon, but it can wait. And we have, yeah, we have, like, close to 40 eggs, I think. Cuddle for you and a walk for you. There we go. Right, we just need to wait for them to fully grow up. I think I'm gonna get that female over here, though, and just get it ready to mate. Yeah, we don't need you just yet. I still need to make a gas mask before we even bother going into the swamp cave, so that's gonna be a little bit. Oh, I know where I'm heading now. Okay, long flight all the way over to the lava cave. Really hoping that this guy is gonna fit in here, because, yeah, we're not properly dressed for this cave. I honestly kind of feel like just popping the antidote right now. I know I'm just gonna get rabies. Yeah, screw these things. Here we go. Big kiss for everybody. Oh, nasty. Okay, do we have a drop over there? I don't see one. Oh, wow, that's a lot of bats. That is a huge amount. The freaking overspawns in these caves is insane. There we go. Got a bunch. I don't think there's a blue drop. I think it's just kind of blue over there. All right, can you fit down here? Like, my Thyla's not able to fit through half of this stuff. This is ridiculous. I obviously can't jump. I'm wondering. We can. Okay, we just like shimmied across, I think. I don't know. We did it somehow. Which way do I go, though? There's like two ways. Let's go this way. Another thing. Oh, that one didn't seem like it was gonna be possible, but we did it. It is insane that somehow a Deinosuchus is a better caving creature than a Thyla. Right, this leads down to that spot that we saw the yellow drop in. Yeah, it is yellow. Okay, so there's actually like two explorer nodes right beside each other here. There's one there that we just got, and then there's another one over here, which I don't know if we can get to with the Deinosuchus, but it felt good. I'll just hop off. We also needed to hop off to check this. Not great. All right, the artifact's over there. Gonna get across a couple bits of lava first, but I need to kill all these bats before I do any of that. Okay, I think the coast is clear. Obviously, the scorpion's coming, but we don't need to worry about it. All right, got the crossbow just in case. I can make the jumps, though. Amazing. Artifact of the Massive, otherwise known as Artifact of your mom's butt. All right, well, I think I'm just gonna grapple all the way back here. Oh, I got rabies. There we go. No more rabies. The real question is whether I can walk across this. Yep. Probably singed my tail a little bit, but it seems to be okay. This is also not the way. Can I get back across here? Oh. Oh. Uh-oh. Oh. Am I doing it? I did it. That definitely didn't seem possible, but we made it happen. I say we put you away for a second, and I get across there, because we definitely can't make this gap. Okay, let's just walk across this very precarious little walkway. I don't like that. All right, and that's how you do the lava cave with the Deinosuchus. We're nowhere near the snow cave, but I'm a little tempted to go back up there and see if we can get some form of weapon just out of one of the drops that's at the very start. Not terrible stuff. Fairly certain the broodmother requires this one as well, but I might need to look that up. I took my mammoth down to the swamp to see if I could collect enough rare mushrooms to do my next quest. Wow, I'm hardly making a dent in this. That's ridiculous. I almost kind of don't want to do this one. You have a leech. Let me go ahead and remove that real fast. There you go, pork chop. Leech free. All right, these things are almost fully grown up. Health-wise, yeah, 45 points with the imprint leads to 12,000 almost on the dot. Oh, that's a big mistake for you, little guy. Do I want grenades or do I want explosive spears? think the spear sounds much cooler, but I think I need to go get some more metal. Come on, you. Let's get over to the redwoods. Oh, you know what? Hang on. Let me set you so you only collect metal. There we go. That's gonna be a little bit better. Not bad. These guys are mating. You've already completed your mating, and you are currently mating. All right, we got an egg from one of them there. All right, this one's fully imprinted. It doesn't have all the best stats, but we could probably use this one for a little while. You are hungry. Are you not within range of that trough? It's right there. I guess you're not. Hang on. There we go. All right, 3 more crocs coming. And one of them's gonna have the perfect stats, which is great. And this one doesn't have any of the good stats. I can tell by its level. Wait, I guess it does have the melee. Still not great health, though. We can use it for breeding, though, because it's a female. You might have some of the good stats, because your level is decent. Oh, yeah, no, this one has all the good stats besides the good stam. Nice. What about this one? Probably the same? Yeah, exactly the same. Perfect. Okay, so that's 2 more males, and then this one over here without the good stats is a female. This grass is kind of getting a little bit ridiculous. I think that we need to start putting down a ton of foundations. I don't know why you picked right beside my base to make your nest and have your baby, but that was a really bad call. I'll tell you that. Can I throw its baby off the cliff? I think I can. Oh no, that's awful. There we go. All right, give me some fiber. There's so much here. Okay, let's try to get some foundations down. Around here is a lot flatter, so yeah, just gonna destroy the whole ground here. Okay, not bad for the moment. We can probably move some of these guys over now. Let me move my trough for like the 3rd time, and let's get these little baby crocs over there too. You wanna go for a walk, and a cuddle. Yeah, this is a lot nicer. So all those lined up ones are females, and then this guy right here is our breeding male. All right, let's turn back on the grass and see if it's awful. No, a lot better. Yeah, I can actually see things now. All right, Agent Travis, we need to go find another little oviraptor. This place used to be a full-on jungle. Oh my God, look at it now. Little guy, it's okay. There you go. 3 large eggs for the last one that we tamed. I don't even know what level that was, so I'm just gonna assume 2. Egg boy 2. Okay, I'm just gonna pick you up with this so I can easily get you into the cage. Really? Okay, maybe I'll just punch you in. Wish we had a whip on this map. All right, that should be enough to keep him fully weighed down, and I'll just drop some eggs so he can pick those up. Okay, so our ladies are all going to mate in up to 30 minutes. Yeah, nice. I'm gonna have 4 eggs again pretty soon. And we have 1 more lady from here. This one did have the good melee, but not the good health. So we can probably use you as well. I guess at the end of the day, I'll just make sure that we're bringing the best crocs that we have. I'm not sure how many of these I want to bring for the snow cave. Probably gonna need around 20. I don't know if we have enough for that. Apparently we do. Nice. Okay, that's not too heavy. So yeah, 20 of them will just weigh 10. All right, well, we gotta waste some time before we can have those things breeding again. So I think I got an idea.
And that idea was to fly up north and try to find myself a high-level Eutranus.
Ooh, 150. I don't know why I thought this, but I believed that you could pick up a Eutranus with a Quetzal. And apparently you cannot. Did you used to be able to pick them up? I'm so confused right now. All right, I don't have any darts, right? Yeah. Oof. Okay. Don't know if I could do this with just 37 arrows. Also, is it fighting a shark? That's not good. That's really not good. Okay, shark's dead. We need you to get out of the water, though. Like, you cannot be in there. Oh, yeah, it just drowned. Yeah. Not sure what I could have done to help you there, bud. Yeah, that really sucks, but I learned something today. You can no longer pick up Eutranuses with a Quetzal.
So now we have a new game plan. We're looking for a Daedon.
Hello, you. I don't know if I need that. Kind of tempted to just kill it then, at least. All right, he is eating some of the mutton, but that's okay. Another Ovis. No baby, but we'll kill it as well. All right, there we go. Please don't eat me the whole way home. I think we're bros. He's no longer attacking. Kind of close on the stamina, but there we go. Are you in? Yes. All right, Miss Piggy, or Mr. Piggy. Oh! I forgot that you're on neutral. You literally almost killed him. No, you might be fine. I think. I don't know. I guess we'll find out. What's your food at then? Should be super dropped down. No? Oh, he didn't have the healing effect at the end, did he?
If the Daedon had been using its healing effect at the very end when it got knocked out, it would have been drained down by a ton of food.
So we need, I think, 9 kibble for him. Wait, I am so confused. Did we miss like a full batch of eggs or something? Because there's not even a single one. Wait, is my other Oviraptor still picking them up? Oh, there is an egg. Oh, he's not Is he seriously not within range? Yeah, they literally all have eggs and he doesn't want to grab any of them. I figured out a way that we could solve this, but first we had a visitor. Okay, hang on. I need to deal with that. All right, I got it. Dude, Therazinos really are just out here trying to ruin people's days. Nobody likes being tickled, okay? Get out of here. Level 50. Let's get you away real fast. All right, Egg Boy 1, I'm gonna chuck you over here. Egg Boy 2 can sit with the moss chops. That'll work. Into your fancy little cage. Enjoy. No, stay in there. Stop it. He's not even on wander. Just, no, get back in there. Stop. Okay, stay there. We gotta chuck the other one out in a few minutes. Is that another Theory? Level 55. What else do I need to do? Oh yeah, the kibble. Okay, Daedon. Let me get you all tamed up. Here you go. We got the Daedon. What are your stats? Food is literally your lowest one. How does that happen when I need the food to be good? You suck. You are so bad. Wow. We need food and health to be good, and neither are. Oh, you're the worst pig ever. All right, let me just chuck you away. At the bare minimum, if we can get a good female, I can breed them, and then we can just imprint the baby, and then it will have much better stats, as long as it doesn't inherit anything from its father. Okay, how close are these ones? Getting quite close, but I think I'm probably ready to hatch another little batch of eggs. Oh, you know what? Before we do that, let me just chuck out my other Oviraptor over here. I think I'm gonna move those air cons out here so we can just hatch them beside the parents. Too cold. And it just, no, that's a bad idea because it just got picked up by you. Also, those air cons weren't even within range of this. So I think, yeah, we're just gonna move them back in here. Would have been nice to wait for this one, but that's a good chunk of time. And I guarantee these things will already be grown up a little bit by the time that actually happens. All right, 4 Eggos coming up. What we're really looking for here is some females with all of the good stats, but also twins out of the same egg. Maybe triplets? That would be great. All right, well, we got a couple minutes. Let me check on the trough. Yeah, not doing super great on there. So, yeah, let me grab you. Let's grab some more food. We didn't get any twins or triplets. That right there is the perfect stats. I can tell by its level. Also the same, male and female, I think. Yeah, this one probably has the good mix of the stats. Yeah, we have the high melee, we have the high health. That's all I care about. This one does not have the high stats. Yeah, it's not great at all. In fact, yeah, we're gonna neuter this one as well. Come on, little guys, right over here. I really need to start power leveling down to level 89 because we get the industrial cooker and then also the egg incubator, which is going to make our life so much easier. Oh, and then at 86, we'll get the gene scanner, which I don't know if we're going to make use of because we already have some pretty good crocs already. I don't know if I want to try and get any better ones. Would help with like Uteranus and Daedons though. Yeah, I'm not going to say no to it, although I'm not sure we have very many black pearls. Yeah, we got like 4. Not great. We just need to find some trilobites though. And I might make some bullets because that's a lot of gunpowder. All right, that'll do for the moment. And then we'll make some shotgun shells after. Well, I missed an egg by this one because it bred at some point and it's not picked up. That sucks. Need to get you over here though with all the other ladies. I went around to all my Dinosukas and started naming them according to what their stats were. Well, that is a little bit more of an upgrade. I don't have my other one on me, but it's definitely a good upgrade. And a mammoth saddle, not bad. Where did I hear that dodo? There's definitely one nearby. Oh, there it is. All right, that's some pretty good damage, just straight up. What about for a headshot? Not bad. You know what? We got so many of these elevator platforms. I also have a cannon. We have these gates. Pretty sure that if I break them myself instead of grinding them, we'll get more stuff out of them. The only way I can place them is actually by having an elevator track. So let's place that over here just somewhere. Now we just put them on and we can go ahead and demolish them. Not bad. Ooh, it doesn't even give me organic polymer. It gives me just straight up polymer. That's amazing. Oh, what is happening? No. Wait, do I still have my parachutes?
Nope.
Game? No. Oh, What do I do? What do I do here? I'm gonna just go into the skybox. Oh no. Oh my god! What the hell was that? I'm just so in shock right now. That literally almost ended everything. I'm so glad that I have that one trait. Jeez, dude. Okay, where's my parachutes? I've never had that happen before. I don't even know what happened. All right, we need to also pick up that metal that I dropped. I don't even know where it is. I need you closer. That's not it over there, is it? Oh, that actually might be it. Oh, no way. I actually found it. We're getting some good stuff out of this anyway. You know, I don't need a bunch of elevator platforms, but it's definitely worth hanging on to them. Yeah, that is not a bad amount of loot. Look at all that. 1,200 metal. We can also break this cannon. I'm gonna break that closer to you, though. Okay. Just get in my way, then. Not a bad amount of ingots, yeah. I genuinely just saw the whole challenge flash before my eyes right there. Like, and it would have been the stupidest way to die. All right, well, we got the final imprint on these guys in just a few seconds here, and then we can start leaving the base again. Well, the game's got me a little curious. If I got regular polymer out of that stuff, have they changed this? Usually you used to get, like, organic polymer. Yeah, I got regular. Okay, well, apparently that's a thing now. I didn't know that was a thing. Literally, like, over 1,000 metal from each of those, and I've had them for ages. I could have done that a while ago. I should have done that a while ago. All right, that is another 4 crocs fully imprinted. One of them's a female, I think. Yeah, we're definitely running really bad luck with these genders. We need more females than this. Do have a good amount of the males, though. I mean, like, we've got a couple perfect ones here, and we got like 2 out of the 4 are perfect here on the male side. Obviously, the female's also perfect, so that's going to be great, but yeah, we need to work more on this. I don't know. I don't know how many shotgun shells it's going to allow me to make. 200. Not bad. Another yellow drop. The real question is, can we get to that one on time? And that's actually where we got our crossbow. Hopefully it's got a ring. All right, we are in luck. It's not even down yet. It's also got a ring. That's amazing. Okay. We're in the money here with all these yellow drops. This one's not down yet, though, and it's only just started coming in. I'll just grind this saddle real fast and see what we get. All right, here we go. Not terrible. Right down the beach from where we first spawned. With a kind of a terrifying baryonyx in there. I should probably kill you first. Come on. Hey. Nice. Just in time. Hey, more elevators. Is that a large one? That would be great if that was a large one. Medium. It's still pretty good for metal. Also, a slightly better pike. Right, well, we have one more cave down south that we can do. Need to deal with this first, though. So, yeah, you know what? If we can get this guy fully healed up, then we should head over and do that cave now. I actually kind of want to see... Oh, it gets like 600 per level. Do we really have another raptor? Oh, get out of here. Need to get something onto neutral again. I'm thinking maybe we get that health up to at least 15k for the moment. And I know that I need more meat for everybody else. So yeah, I think we got to just do a bit of a meat run before we do anything. I don't know what the hell was happening right there. All right, well, we have 3 eggs in there. Some of these guys are getting ready to breed again pretty soon. I'm gonna wait till we maybe have like 10 eggs. Because at this stage, like, I don't know if hatching them like 3 or 4 at a time is a good idea. Okay, well, we have our scuba tank. We have everything else I think I need. So let's head on over and try and do this cave. So I believe the entrance to this one is right down here somewhere. Oh yeah, there it is. I don't know if you're gonna be good to stay out here. I did hear like carnos and stuff, so I guess I'm gonna bring you with me. Okay, so there's quite a few dangers in this cave, mainly the watery areas, which we do not like because Sarcos can pull me off my mount. Also, this cave has a really long entranceway. All right, I see Arthros. Let's try and do this. We got bats as well. Just do a big bite. It's probably not the best to use on an Arthro, but it's all good. Oh, am I stuck here? No way. I need to somehow manage to fit through here. There we go, and then we drop down. All right, there's a bunch of stuff down here. I'm not sure which way I'm supposed to go here. I think it's the way behind me, but I'm just gonna check this way first if I can fit. That spider looks like it's alive, is it? Nope. Wait, where am I? Is this the water spot? Okay, yeah, I think I know where I am. All right, let's drop down then. Into the water. Okay, what do we need? Scuba tank? Let's get that on. My chest piece is almost broken. Just realized that. I don't think there's berries in here. At least I don't remember there being berries in here, so we should be okay. Can fit through there. We just gotta watch out for the Sarcos, because, yeah, they can pull me off my mountain. We don't like that. Pretty sure we go down that direction there, if I remember correctly. But I think there might be an explore node up here. Maybe even a drop. Oh, that is a huge amount of Arthros. Why is there so many? I think I need to stop fighting at these Arthros, because I'm just losing tons and tons of health here. We're actually already pretty low. There's 2 Sarcos. Can I get a gigabyte fully charged? Here we go. Did I kill both? I think I did. Nice. Okay, nothing around, right? Okay. Not sure what's in this direction. I think they both kind of lead to the same spot. No. They lead to different areas. Oh, I can't remember which way is the correct way. Ooh, good Megatherium saddle. Damn, that's a really good one. Oh, look, why did you just swim at me and then turn around? Right, so back where we had those snakes, I think we were supposed to go the other way. Yeah, this cave is probably one of the more confusing ones. Okay, we are back at that spot, and I think I was supposed to go this way. Okay, that apparently was not it. That's just a tiny little water pool.
Now, I'm incorrect here, but I also couldn't swim down when I went into the water, so I just assumed that it wasn't deep. It actually was the way to the artifact.
Oh, you know what? I remember. Where is it? There's like a branch up here somewhere. Is it there? Ah, that's where you get up from. I feel like I always make this mistake. There is another way into the artifact, though, I believe. I think I need to call these guys. There we go. You know what? No. Let's... Oh, I can hear the artifact. Can I? I think I can hear the artifact. I don't see anything in here. Yeah, I think I hear the... There it is. There's an Arthro as well. Grab that. And then, yeah, this was the way that we would have ended up. I almost kind of want to figure out how to get to here then. Because, yeah, that was a big, massive goose chase.
I got to a spot where my Dinosuchus just couldn't swim through, so we had to cryo it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure that was the little water pool that we saw earlier. I don't know why, but when I went in, I wasn't able to go under. I'm very confused now. Right, well, anyway, I know my way out of here now. We have to go the other direction here. Ew, the inside of this thing's creepy. All right, I think this might be Megapithecus 2. I'm not certain. All right, is this one gonna be in range? Okay, if I leave you there, are you gonna be in range? Yes. That's quite the reach you've got there, buddy. That's at least 2 or 3 meters. Well, we've got, what is that, 7 eggs? We will have another one coming pretty soon. So I think our only option right now is to find some deep sea loot crates to try and get some good gear. Made up some scuba, and I also have a couple broth of enlightenment that I just got out of a drop. So yeah, I think I'm ready to go. Ooh, there's a yellow drop over there. Not great stuff. There is another one though. Ooh, there's a red drop over there. Okay, I think I might go for that because this yellow drop's not down yet. Oh no, it's got a ring. It's already down. Oh, 50%. Yes, we can get it. Yeah, not amazing stuff. More broth of enlightenment though, which is great. All right, back to that yellow drop and then down into the ocean, I guess. Yeah, not fantastic either. Might just drop off this loot and then we'll head down. Well, I can't place any more waypoints and there's a couple more to add. So yeah, I guess we'll just work through the ones that we have here. Starting maybe here. Yeah, let's start here. I think I also need to edit the heights on them because that's not right. I see a loot crate. Hello. Luckily, these things don't break, so it's not gonna break on my way down. Oh, man. This is only the second one that I've checked as well. This is good. Hello. Just gonna make sure there's nothing around. Okay, please. I mean, data on saddle blueprint's not the worst. It's just not a very good one. That sucks. Oh, you know what? I should be checking for Europterids as well. Do a little bit of biting as we swim through. Go away, Zafactinus. Oh, there's a Tuso. Oh, that's some black pearls. Okay, let's do a big bite for everybody. And boom. Okay, this Tuso is gonna ink at me if I hurt it too much. Here you go. Big, big bite. Nice. There's the ink. But we got it, and we got 25 black pearls. Hell yes. Okay, definitely think we should try and kill this Mosa. Come here. Here you go. Nice. All right, he's just probably gonna bleed out, I'd say. There we go. Tuso and a Mosa. Oh, he's trying to get away. I think I got him. Yes, I got him. All right, there's a Mosa here somewhere, and I don't see it anymore. Let me grab this. Oh, so many black pearls. There's the Mosa. A couple Europterids here as well. They are decent for black pearls. A lot easier to take down than a Tuso anyway. Okay. That's decent. We don't really need that though. I mean, like, that's not bad. I'm happy with it. I just kind of feel like the quality of this loot is like really low. Like, I don't remember it being this bad. I don't even know if it's worth committing to the rest of these. It's just taken a huge amount of time to actually get around down here. And I mean, like, we got tons of black pearls, so it's been a successful trip. It's just, yeah,
It's taking a huge amount of time. Well, I think I want to try and kill this alpha megalodoodle. Hello, you, Mr. Alpha. Now, should we just swim away? If we just swim away, it's gonna start bleeding out. Let me try and get another big bite in for everybody. I want to get closer to that alpha, though. Here we go, now. Oh, alpha's dead. All right, I see another alpha up here. Can I manage to get a last hit in? Probably. Probably not. Yeah, that's gonna be pretty hard to do. Oh, no, my guy got it. I think what I need to do is I need to heal him, and then I honestly might just search around for the rest of these. Maybe just see if we can find like an alpha mosa or two. So like, that's what we need right now. That's gonna give us a massive boost in levels if I can find one. I'll be honest, I wasn't paying a whole lot of attention at this point, and I got a little stuck, and then something hit me from behind, but I didn't expect to see this. Oh! Oh my God! It's a 140. How long has this thing been behind me for? All right, hang on, swim up. We need to let this thing bleed out. Oh my God! I think I'm faster than it. Hang on. Am I? He's gonna get so hurt. Oh, we killed him. I was about to say I'm a little faster than it. I don't know how long that thing's been chasing me for. I never got to pump in my thing. No, I was gonna put on a broth of enlightenment. What do you have for me? 100 black pearls. I don't know if I want to grab all that. It's gonna be so heavy. I guess we could grab the black pearls. It's gonna be so heavy though. I mean, yeah, we're fine on weight. Well, there we go. I got my alpha mosa. I think I'm just gonna check this one last drop because like I'm kind of sick of being down here. There will be a couple more between like here and there. I don't know if I want to commit to the rest of them. And I mean, yeah, okay, we got an alpha kill. That's good. All right, wait, so this one should be around here somewhere if there is one, but there's probably not. I think at a given time, there's only ever really 2 of them spawned in. All right, I think I'm just gonna head home now. All right, homeward bound. I was in the ocean for a long time. I think everything's probably ready to breed now. They have a little bit of time left on them, but we do have 5 eggs in here. Okay, one more batch of eggs, and then I think we'll start hatching more of these crocs. You know what? Maybe it's time we try and do the swamp cave. I mean, we do have a slightly better rifle now, so that's going to help a little bit if I need it. We do have a pretty good crossbow. The shotgun's okay. I don't know. I feel like I might be ready. We could wear full scuba gear in there as well, which is something that I definitely forgot about. Just in case, it might be a good idea to at least make 1 gas mask. All right, it's pretty much just right up the hill from the lake. There it is. Nice. Yeah, this was a lot harder to find in Survival Evolved, I think. I definitely struggled a lot back then. Okay, so let's put you away. Oops. All right, there we go. Perfect. Okay, come on out, Slippy. We should be able to do it with Slippy. Like, even though we haven't really leveled him at all, he should have a couple levels from being in there. He absolutely obliterates all the small little insects, though. And we're going to get some ending paste from it as well. Yeah, there we go. We do crazy damage to them. Looks like the snakes can't get through. I just realized I feel like my cat's making all of these bugs go away. So let's disable the pest control. As much as I hate the idea of that, we do need them to come close so I can actually kill them. Give everybody a good little lick here. Oh my God. I knew that would happen. I hate Arthro so much. Yeah, I genuinely feel like not using the frog now because, oh, no. Stop! Go away! Half of my shots just don't count with that stupid little shotgun. We should just grind it. Oh, this thing's such a high level and I hate it. My frog's like almost dead. I need to like reload this and shoot that thing. Oh, that Arthro's literally just ruined the whole freaking cave for me. All right, what do we have? Still got some good durability. It would be smart to go back, but I don't think I will. Sometimes I gotta do dumb things. I want to get this done now. I feel like using the Dinosuchus might be easier, and I also kind of feel like he's gonna fit everywhere. So we can just take a little shortcut up to the artifact. Is that hole still here? In this room in Survival Evolved, there used to be just a hole that you could grapple up into, and then the artifact was right there. But they definitely removed it. We got a blue drop. That's good. Hopefully there's gonna be something decent in there. Yeah, not great. No, definitely cannot fit through there. All right, we gotta wait. Where are all the enemies? Oh my God, that's pretty good. Much damage? I mean, it's a blueprint. We can craft it. It's actually relatively expensive. I'll take it. I mean, hey, we also got was that a blueprint or an actual chess piece? I don't know what that was. Oh, it was an actual chess piece. That's crazy. Right. So this room, I feel like we should be able to like fit around here. Okay, so then which direction is it again? Oh, is there leeches? Oh yeah, there's leeches. There's an Arthro there as well. I just took 500 damage from using that attack on him. That's ridiculous. Which way leads me to that big room? Oh, I think it's maybe back here. It's like a big room where I know you can find red drops. Oh, this is it right here. Okay, we have a red drop. Now, I think as soon as we grab this, another one should spawn up there. There currently is not a red drop up there. All right, I'm gonna grab this then. Oh, hang on. Ooh, nope. We're not done. We're not done with that drop. There's still something else. There's arrows. That's amazing. What was that, like 300 damage? That's gonna be way too expensive though. I don't know if we're even gonna be able to craft it. 342. Ooh, that's really expensive. That's so expensive. I mean, I did pick up a couple more elevators and stuff, but that's still gonna require a lot of effort. Yeah. Right. So another drop should appear up there. Well, I think we maybe will have to leave the room, so I think I'll do that. I'll work further into the cave towards the artifact. It's back, look. See? Oh, that's amazing. All right, not great stuff, but you know what? It is what it is. Yeah, I think they might have patched the quick exit area. I do not see it. If it is here, I seriously don't see it. But yeah, there used to be like a hole that you could just drop down into that initial room with all of the water in. Yeah. It's kind of cheeky being able to use that because you could just go in and grapple up to it, but yeah, I guess they patched that with this game. I haven't done this cave in this game, so there we go. Right, let's get out of here now. I already know the way, so we just need to keep running. This is like 2 minutes away from the base as well. We need to be farming the crap out of that spot. Artifact of the Immune, I'm pretty sure is for the dragon. Cool. So I can probably safely say that we can afford the metal for this. Yeah, we have so much from all those platforms. That's insane. That and obviously gathering as well. Like, damn, I don't think I need to do any more metal runs. Well, I might actually after all this. Okay, let's pull all that then, because I have some on me as well. 5. That's it. Okay, so we've got 53 slots left. So I need to figure out how many slots I can fill with organic polymer and still being able to afford this. So we're gonna have to use normal polymer, but I'd rather you try and use some organic as well. So yeah, let me figure that out then. Oh, my bad, it's actually 43 slots. Okay, so according to my rough calculations, we can fit 21 slots of organic polymer in here, which is gonna equate to 420, funny number, yes. And then we're gonna need around like 2,000 normal polymer. So yeah, I mean, I want to substitute as much of that organic as we can, but currently we have like 700 regular polymer. So to make one piece of polymer, it requires 2 cementing paste and 2 obsidian. So making one of those, that's going to require so much. I really don't know if it's worth it. Yeah, fuck it. We're doing it. All right, I made it, and there's a giga. Of course there is. Oh, that's a high level. Now, we don't have any use for a giga at all, but we're eventually going to need to go into the cave down there, and that thing needs to not be on this mountain when we're doing that. So I might have to lead it away. Okay, well, that's quite a lot of the nodes so far, but there's definitely more. Right, I think I need to get this giga to just chase me. So you stay there on passive. We're going to poke a giga. There we go. All right, chase me down. Oh, look at you. I think I see some more obsidian down the hill. Come on, a little further. Ooh. Oh, God, he hit me. Ooh, that's hurting. Oh, my God. That really hurts. Okay, we got him pretty far down the hill. That'll do. I don't think he's going to make his way back up. Yeah, there's lots of obsidian in here as well, so we just need to run through all this. All right, not a bad haul. We got about 1,500-ish. Had a little bit in my storage as well. Okay, let's just craft that much for the moment. All we can do with the cementing paste that we have, we need more of that. We need to do another one of those massive trips where I just get that amount, or maybe more. I went back to the swamp cave to grab some more loot drops and a crap load of chitin. All right, well, I can't fit through there, and I wasn't planning on going for the blue drop, but we got some time to kill, so I might do that. And I see an Arthro. I don't know if I actually dodged that. That was kind of crazy. That is very surprising. We've not gotten anything good out of these blue drops. That's really nice though. That's a decent amount better than my one. Yeah, much better damage. Oh, you fucking asshole. Okay, apparently I don't have my grapples on me anymore, so I can't get up to there. I might be able to run around and get to that spot afterwards. There we go. Okay. Oh, there's a snake. Secret snake in the wall. I hate that. All right, what do we have in here? Wreck saddle blueprint. Wow. That was like 100 and yeah, 106. All right, so last time I ran this way and then it respawned, so I'll just keep doing that then, I guess. Okay. Oh my holy bow. Hang on.
Oh, dude, 36.46 item rating. What on earth? It's got like 500 freaking damage. Do I have any arrows? I don't, right? Oh, we need to get some. Well, that's very nice. At least we got something quite useful. Do I even want to make the shotgun now? I mean, like, that bow is really good. I cannot believe that I just left my black pearls and all my oil and stuff here. That was ridiculous. I want to see what happens when I grind one of these. So I know how much I'm supposed to get if I break it. So what happens if I grind it then? Yeah, so you get less, but you also get organic. Okay. Good to know. I got like 200 metal before, and that went down to 121. It's so much better to just break them. I knew I was right on that. Right, well, two things I want to do. Number one, I want to go get those treasure maps. And number two, I want to test out this bow. I am expecting great things from this ascended treasure map, and not so great things from this regular primitive one. That's not bad for the primitive one. Those are ridiculous. I'll definitely take those. I don't even know if I want to use them yet. Okay, hang on. Let's see. So... maybe like there. That's not gonna hit, is it? No. That'd be pretty hard to hit. All right, let me shoot this Bronto. That's how much damage it does. Not bad at all. That's not even a headshot. God damn. Yeah, we can now make the egg incubator. We need to do that. It costs polymer. Of course it does. It also costs a lot of electronics. Wow. This is also something I'd like to have, but that's so much polymer. It really is. Do we just go kill some penguins? I feel like I should go kill some penguins first. All right, detour. We're going up north. We made it. And I think I'm going to use my Dinosaurs this time. Might be their lucky day if I can't get up here because they're all going to survive. Oh, no, it's not their lucky day. Right. Well, yeah, that's a good amount. I mean, it's not a crazy amount, but it'll do. You know what? How much damage do I do if I get a headshot on a flyer? That was not a headshot, but that was a normal hit on a flyer, and it obviously deals extra. Got a little bit of electronics at least. Let me make more. All right, I want all three of these things. Okay, what do we need? Stone? We definitely need stone for that. Okay, the Dodic will help me get all the stone that we need. Okay, well, that's probably a decent amount for the moment. Not even sure how much is in here. Definitely a lot. Right, well, let's see. I don't know. We're just going to craft a crazy ton. Apparently... Oh, we are... slot captain here. That makes sense. Well, let's see if we can make one of these gene scanners. Yes. I think I need to make a couple more electronic. Once we get these crafted, then we should be able to make this in theory. Just one of them. Crystal. Damn it. Okay. I could afford that. Ooh. I'm wondering if I can afford both. I think I'll... Yeah. I think I'll hold off for the moment, just in case. Cool, we got our gene scanner, which can replace the spyglass. And then the cool thing about this thing is that we can go ahead and actually track creatures. So if I want to go for a Uteranus, I can just find where the nearest Uteranus is. And it's obviously way in that direction. Oh, food frail. Let me go ahead and actually just delete that trait, because we don't need any sort of like bad breeding traits on these guys at all. Cowardly, I guess I'll just grab that. All right, a little bit of crystals, all we need. We're getting close to the rare mushrooms. Only, what is that, like 847 to go? Okay, well now we should have everything that we need. So let's make that, boom, and then we need more cementing paste. That's easy. Obviously that's gonna burn into some of our polymer, but that's okay. We do need it. I mean, we don't need it, but it's a lot better than using the other one. I hate using the little cooking pot. I need to get some of this narcotic out of there. We've crafted way too much. I'm actually gonna put it in here. Gonna wait for a little bit of it to be in here, and then I'm just gonna pull it all out and put that into the fabricator. Should be able to do this now. One of those, thank you. Oh, yes. Everything's coming together. Okay, this is God tier right here, and so is this. All right, we are making tons of kibble. Not that we really need it, but it's kind of handy to still have. Okay, let's try out the egg incubator. So we can chuck a bunch of eggs in, and then we got to match the temperature. So, okay, let's go down by 20. That's a little too much. Okay, let's go up by like 2. Hey, bang on. So now they're going to incubate a little faster. We can also see if they've got the good stats. So yeah, this one right here does. Quite a few of these eggs are going to be perfect. I do have another 5 in here. So yeah, we've got another 4 on Egg Boy. So we have in total 19 Dinosaurs that we can raise. Right, well, before we go ahead and hatch up a ton of eggs, I think it's probably going to be a good idea if I do a massive meat run. So, geez, where do I even want to go? I'll be back down to the swamp again. Then maybe after we do this, I might hit up that swamp cave again, because I want to just go there as much as possible going forward. By the time we get to the boss fights, if I can be in there like another 10 times, I think that would be great. All right, lots of meat, a couple more troughs. Want to make as many of these as possible. 84. Awesome. Guess I don't need this anymore, even though I haven't used it in ages. Definitely need to start using these again, though, because one of them is about to spoil. Actually, you know what? Before we head down, I think I'm going to crack these 10 eggs. Getting the babies out of the house is like the hardest part. Probably should move the egg incubator to the outside. That would make things a lot easier. Come on, guys, you can get up there. I know you can. I don't know what the hell is going on here, but I really don't like what that baby's doing to that other baby. Don't look at me. Don't look at me when I say that. That's creepy. I hate that. Yeah, look away. What on earth? Yeah, should probably just be doing this instead. No idea what's happening here. I'm just not able to access this baby. Like, you were stupid and you couldn't get over the foundation, and now I can't feed you. So you might just starve. Same with you. I have no idea. Is it because I picked you up with the RG? I really don't know. These eggs ready? Yes, they are. Now, the likeliness of being able to imprint every single one of these is very slim, so that's why we're hatching all of these eggs. Oh, yeah, they're starving. Like, I don't know what I could do. I can't feed them. Like, I literally... That's the one with the mutation. I can't feed them. They won't let me. So that's what you get, I guess. I don't know. We lost just a bunch of them there. This might have been too much to handle all at once. Yeah. What about you guys? You're good on food? You're good on food, at least for the moment. Yeah, you'll be fine. You're, like, in the floor. All right. Well, yeah, we lost, like, 4 of the crocs there. That really sucks. I can't feed them, though. Like, it won't allow me. It's probably because of the foundation, but I can't see them if they're in the grass. So, I can't even eat them. What is happening? Don't even understand. They're, like, impossible to deal with. All right, getting a couple imprints done here. Also trying to get the rest of the babies up here. This is just so many. Should really clean up these dead crocs. It seems like I can pick them up now, which is great.
And then it was back to the swamp cave for another round.
Let me quickly dispatch of these Arthros. Oh my god, that's nasty. That's not even a headshot. They take extra damage from weapons. Oh, that was a headshot. Wow. Oh, that almost hit me. There we go. That one's dead. Is there any more? No, but there are spiders. Great. I mean, it's not terrible. Like, it is what it is. I'm curious if I can fit through this hole here. No. All right, well, it looks like we gotta wait about 2 minutes now, unfortunately. I'm gonna pop my gas mask on for a sec so I can take off my flippers. Oh, we got a red drop in here. All right, so instead of a yellow drop, we get a red drop. That's amazing. What is that? It's a Surfactant saddle? Hang on, let me get back. Oh! Oh my god, no! Oh, that's amazing! I thought that was a Surfactant saddle. What does a Surfactant saddle look like? Hang on. It's facing the other way. They look fairly similar. Oh, no way. Ooh, it's quite expensive. I don't think we're gonna get anything worse than that. Like, I wouldn't mind something cheaper just because I have to build so many of them, but yeah, that's great. Oh, we can put you away now. Oh, fantastic. Look at that. Oh my god, this cave is amazing. Why do I even go anywhere else? Oh, shotgun blueprint. Hang on, I gotta check the cost on that. It is significantly cheaper. Oh my god. It might be something along the lines of like 360, but 320 and it costs way less? I'm down with that. I'm totally down with that. I'm gonna make that instead. All right, getting lots of imprints done here. Tons of walks to do. You want cooked meat jerky? I've got that. They're all kind of like piled together, so it's getting kind of annoying. I don't know what you want. A walk. Okay, missed you. So I noticed something. I somehow didn't have the imprint bonus turned on my server. That is, yeah, very confusing. It's on now, though. It should have been on all along. I don't know why it's off by default on the only server provider that this game actually has. Like, that makes no sense. Anyway, this is how much we do with our gigabytes, and we should have done all along. It's even better. Yeah, wow. Getting there with these babies. Some of them have 60% imprint because we got a couple in before the swamp cave. And then, yeah, some of them have just 30%. They're also kind of getting a little stuck together as well, which sucks. Just want to make sure they're all within range of the trough because apparently we lost 2 more to starvation at some point. And imprints are rolling back in. I really don't know how we lost them to starvation. Like, they definitely should have been within range of this. I don't know how they weren't. I mean, there's enough meat in here for everybody. And they were juveniles as well, which means that they're past 10%. I don't know what happened. They haven't asked for anything that we don't have access to. It seems to be a lot of berries, which is good. And the occasional piece of jerky, too. But if they ask for any crazy kibbles, unless we have eggs, we're not going to make them. You. Oh, you also want superior. I'm glad that I brought more than one. Can I feed you? so here's the shotgun comparison. The new one's 320-ish on the damage, and the old one is 340-ish. I can see why this one's so expensive. It's got twice the item rating, and as you can see, it's got like almost like 3 times the durability as well. So that definitely makes sense as to why it's so expensive. But this is way more manageable. In fact, can I afford that? 23 more polymer, that's all I need. I know I can craft that. I've got some obsidian. And then I guess we're also gonna have to start working on this. Okay, we can craft it. Okay, good. Just the hide takes up a lot of slots, so I kind of figured we might not be able to. We can definitely craft some of them. It's probably gonna be like one at a time though. I mean, at the bare minimum, I'm probably gonna need at least, let's say, 16, 17 of them. The maximum would be 18, but yeah, we're probably not gonna end up having that many. Oh, did I already get you? I think I did. I might have to make another vault just so I can store a huge amount of hide, because we're gonna have to go on a massive hide binge. All right, last little batch of imprints here. And there is one of them that I cannot feed. I can feed that one. Is it this one? Yeah, this one requires exceptional kibble, and I'm just not gonna make that. It's not even got the best stats, so I'm completely fine with actually getting rid of it. In fact, maybe what we'll do is, there's a really cool looking one here. It's got a blue mutation, and I feel like almost making this one my main one for the moment. So yeah, what we'll do is, when they're all grown up and everything, I will unclaim that other one and then kill it using that one for the XP. All right, so we're gonna go ahead and craft one of these, and then we're gonna make one of these guys. Like, that is actually just extremely painful. Shotgun. Oh, we got really lucky with this. 39% on that. Wow. We need to test this thing out. Boom. 130 per hit. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. Let's grab that hide. We need that. You know what? Even though we just wasted the crafting skill potion, I would like to see if we can make a couple more saddles. Then maybe we can do the water cave. Can we afford? Yeah, we can make another one. Maybe we'll get a better percentage this time. Okay, well, we got a vault specifically for hide now. Let me just pull all of it into here. We have 11,000. Okay. That just pulled it all out of the thing here. All right, so we don't have 11,000 once we craft our second saddle. All right, popping that. Let's get one crafted. Can we get another one crafted? 7%. What is happening with these saddles? 1.2 and 7%? Come on, give me something good. Please. Okay, a little better. 38% of that one. Okay, much better. Okay, so you're the best one. You get the best saddle. And I need to pick 2 more perfect crocs here. This one's got 12 levels. That could be the one. Yeah, I need a female because I'm gonna maybe need some mate boost down here depending on how difficult it is. I'm hoping that we could just rush into the room, get the artifact, and then just leave. But I don't know. We'll see. And then, yeah, we can bring another male. I'll just grab one from over here. Lazarus chowder just in case. And what else am I gonna need? Gonna top up on food and drop that. And this can go into the hotbar. Gonna drop that as well. Okay, so the other water cave's somewhere around here, but yeah, we're gonna have to cut through this section of the map that we haven't been in at all. All right, it should be right down here somewhere. I've always found that the trick to doing this cave is using a baryonyx, but we don't have one. We have this guy instead. I think we should be fine, in all honesty. If we stay as close to the roof as possible, we might avoid getting aggro of like everything. There will be some things that will aggro regardless, but we should still be able to do this. Just gotta watch out for jellyfish. I think I'm even just gonna ignore drops if I see them. I don't care. I just want the artifact. There's a lot of things down there. We do have megalodons coming for us, but megalodons have crazy high aggro range, so that does make sense. Just gotta make sure I don't aggro everything else. Here we go. Big kiss for everybody. There you go, enjoy. Level 300, and it's pack boosted. Don't you just love that? These things are crazy. All right, there we go. That's what you wanna look for, that kind of pillar thing. And then there's a hole right here. Am I ready? I'm not ready to pull out another Dinosaurs yet. Is there anything even in here? I actually don't see anything. There's a red drop. Hello. What? No way. This is the emptiest I've ever seen this room. What? I'm blown away. Like, this room's always full of things. At least it was way back in the day. I haven't done this cave unascended, but yeah, this is I'm so confused. This is always the hardest cave because it's just absolutely flooded with creatures. Is there? Okay, there's stuff in here. I'm just gonna wait and snap everybody here. There's a bunch of stuff right beside the artifact. Okay, more eels incoming, and yeah, we got some sharks coming. There's the artifact. That is insane. I've never seen this room that empty. Okay, artifact of the cunning. Definitely the easiest time I've ever had trying to get this one. I don't even understand, but I'm not going to argue with it. Let's just leave. Oh my god, that's so many eels. I am not joining the dark side. I don't care how much you shock me. 9 out of 10 artifacts. We just have 1 more to go. My base looks like such a mess. There's just crocodiles everywhere. Wait, no, I'm missing another artifact. We have 2 more to go. We have the Skylord to get. It's in the Crouch Cave. That one's pretty easy though. We should be able to do it. It's also kind of in the snow, but yeah, it's not really too difficult. Oh, there we go. It's fully grown. Nice. So the blue's kind of subtle, but it's still nice to have a cool little color mutation on top. I actually know there's an Explorer note down here. I saw one recently, and I made sure not to grab it just on the off chance that I would need it. And I think right now, I'm gonna need it. All right, it's in the ruins right here. There it is. And let's get a little snack as we grab that. All right, so there's also another one here that I actually didn't know about, but there we go. It's just slightly on my way up the hill. I guess I usually run way over there before I start coming up, so yeah. I guess I just wanted a shortcut. Nice. All right, so this thing should already have a couple levels from that, but let's go ahead and get that kill, and then it should have way more. There we go. Got it. All right, so we had 13 levels before. Just wait and see what that goes up to. Is that all we got? Maybe we just run around, get a bunch of levels on this thing, and then possibly Snow Cave after. Is that a Thyla all the way over here? What are you doing here, bro? Alpha Raptor? No way. I actually just want to maybe get the kill with my character. Yeah, this thing's doing stuff. There we go. It's just nice to get that XP on my character sometimes. But yeah, this guy, I think, should have gotten some of it. I gotta say, using my Thyla for the hide would be a lot better. I've killed so many things, and I hardly even have enough for like half of one of these saddles. Also got a bunch of levels so far. And maybe a few more. I might work my way home, though. Oh. What the hell just stunned me? Was that a Barry? Oh, there's a Barry right there. Let me get out of the water. I did not spot that. I wouldn't have gotten in if I spotted it. Ooh. Oh, you know what? Crap, no, I need to do this fast. I only have like 20 seconds left. I don't even know if that's enough time. We got it. Nice. Oh, perfect. Okay, there's Troodons here as well. We got a better metal pick, which is nice. Like that. Hello, Titanoboa egg. These things, they used to be so good back in the day for the old kibble system, but I don't know. There's just still something in me that makes me want to grab them whenever I see them. I just want to go ahead and pop on the healing. You know what? We can actually put you onto passive healing. There we go. So I'm going to start feeding it, and the Daedon's going to be passively healing it. Do you know what? Let's actually go out and try to get some more Daedons. I think, yeah, I'll just fly it all the way back and then knock it out. Okay, Daedons on tracking. There's one in this direction. There it is. Level 25 Vampiric. That is not a trait you need on a Daedon. Now, the issue with the gene scanner is whenever I do find one, I need to make sure that I kill them, because otherwise the gene scanner is just going to lead me back to them. I might have to pull out my Thyla so I can start killing these things faster. This is taking ages. Okay, well, you've been in a ball for a very, very long time. Hopefully you won't hold it against me. 145. Male again. R1 kind of sucks, so I'm actually kind of okay with that. Right, well, let's grab it before it finished eating that penguin. Putting it really close on the stam. I have less than 100. We got like 80 stam right now. But there we go. We got it in. Oh, wait. One more. There we go. Okay, come on. All right, you're definitely really close. Oh, there you go. Actually, looking at your stats, I don't even know if I want to tame you. I mean, we got a lot of kibble, but like, again, this is not a good food stat. I might just tame it anyway. God damn it. Might have to just go back up there and see if we can get another one. I mean, I need a female anyway, but yeah. Yeah, food's still not much better. That sucks. Definitely gonna need to tame way more Daedons. Maybe use that food stat to heal you up the rest of the way. And maybe we just do the Snow Cave. I think we probably are ready. And you are fully healed. Nice. Okay, well, I think we're ready. And I'm sure you can hear the uncertainty in my voice. And that's because this cave is very difficult. I mean, even just the entranceway that we've been checking out occasionally, we've kind of lost a lot of health there. It's very difficult to take them out, especially the bears. The bears deal incredible damage. We do have slightly better saddles now, so that might help. And, you know, obviously Imprint is working properly too. But yeah, this very easily could go wrong, and I don't want that to happen. So we'll see what happens. let's just go for it. All right, currently not super cold, but let's pop on our fur. That's gonna go away completely. And yeah, let's check out Bluey. Let's see. Let's assess the scene. I mean, I've been in here lots of times already. There are creatures. There's no creatures like right ahead of me here, so I could just ignore all of them. Oh, that's not my spyglass. Usually I have my spyglass there. Yeah, I could just ignore them all, but it might not be a good idea. I think we should take them out just in case they kind of come for me when I'm vulnerable later or something. Oh, the bearers are aggroed. Oh man, that's a lot of them. Pralavia potentially in the ground right there. It's hard to say. Let's knock you back. Maybe we can try and get more bearers up on us here, and then we can just do a big gigabyte for everybody. All right, I might just try and knock out that Pralavia over here. That should be enough. Is that gonna hit? Oh, that actually landed perfectly. Here we go. Got a couple bears. Yeah, let them all get a little too close there, didn't I? That looks like another Pralavia over there. Thylasaddle, okay. Didn't we already get a Thylasaddle blueprint? Am I stuck? I am stuck. So there's a blue drop over here. Grab that. Fur boots, okay, not terrible. Right. I can already see there's a lot of Pralavias down there. Try and just like get them out of the ground now, maybe. Is that a bunch of them over there, or is that like something else? I don't know what that is. Yeah, there's a couple down there as well. That'll just get them out of the ground for us, at least for the moment. Okay, bunch of wolves, couple bears. Let me maybe just pop one of those in. Yeah, it's not super worth it. Not unless maybe I get a headshot. Yeah, there's a Pralavia like right in front of that other one there. That should get it out. Oh my, you're not pooping right now. There we go. Oh my god, I did not mean to hit him that far. Really should have brought some rare flowers so I could get everybody to like run up to me, and then I could just gigabyte them all. Here we go, another Pralavia. They don't really land where I'm throwing them, I've noticed. Right, there's another Pralavia over there, but I really don't feel like fighting every single one of them. Like, we don't need to get them all out of the ground, just the ones I need to run by. You the female? Yes, you are. Let's just chuck you out. Okay, we gotta walk through this area, and then there should be a massive open room. Where are all the creatures? Are we really getting this lucky with the weird cave spawns? Like, on the caves that aren't difficult... Oh, there's a red drop. The caves that aren't difficult, we're finding, like, a bajillion creatures. And then on the ones that are difficult, we're finding, like, none. All right, well, he's on aggressive, so we'll just let that one do its thing. I might grab this drop over here. Okay. Not terrible. There definitely are creatures in here now, but, you know, they're just very spread out for some reason. Might just send you in over there. Oh, yeah, the other ones came out of the ground. That's good. That one's definitely ruining everything right now. I'm, like, hanging in the back, being all cautious. All right, let me try and do a big fight for these guys. All right, yellow drop. Can I get that? Ooh, there we go. Ooh, that's a nice helmet. What else do we get? Assault rifle? Probably won't use it, but it's pretty good. Ooh, treasure map. So we need to hop off here and break the crystal. And yeah, we've got a drop in there too. I'm so glad the Dinosaurs can fit in here. And okay, nice. Stuff. Oh, they're coming. Uh-oh, they are coming. Can't really make it around the Pralavia somehow, but I'm gonna just attack the ones that do make it. This is insane. These freaking Yetis, man. What level are you? Okay, they're running for some reason. All right, we're doing it. Getting a big gigabyte ready for everybody. I'm gonna just tank the damage from the Yeti for the moment. All right, here we go. Everything's gonna come loose. Oh, nasty. Okay, the bearers are still stuck, or no, they're coming. This is so ridiculous how high level these things are. And there's even more Prahlavias back there as well. Okay, you coming? You're not even following, are you? Oh, it's doing things. I can't go any closer though, because there's a bunch of Prahlavias. Okay, I actually might, ooh, no, you're super hurt now. I was about to say I might swap, but we probably can't even do that. I gotta put this thing away. That sucks, because now I'm not going to have mate boost. I should have brought 2 females. Look at another map there as well. Dude, the maps are insane in here. Oh yeah, red drop. Hell yeah. What do we get? Really good Echo saddle. And is that a Karch saddle, I think? Okay, here's something cheeky that we can do. I'm pretty sure we... Okay, not when you're eating. I'm pretty sure we can use these crystals to almost kind of act as like a barrier. So if we just sit here, they're not going to be able to swarm me. Yeah, the bears can't get to me now, which is great. At least I don't think they can. Nope, they can. Got that one killed. Just gonna shoot the rest of these guys. Try and get them to come this way. Oh yeah, we got some wolves coming. We got lots of wolves coming. We just get a big gigabyte for everybody. I don't think the wolves can get over here. Probably not. Okay, we got some more Prahlavias in here. Maybe what I'll do instead is just send my guy in. This works better than having to blast them out of the ground. Oh, did you miss that? Really? There they... Okay. Oh my god, there's a lot of them there. Most of them are already out of the ground, though. I think there was only one in the ground. Oh, my God. The corpse falling. That was amazing. I think we might have triggered everything from this room as well. This water is usually pretty cold, so, yeah. Oh, did he go? Oh, he went into the water to kill all those guys. Just gonna do a big gigabyte to try and take care of everybody. Okay, we got a couple bears coming first. And then I think what I'll do is I'll just send him in, do the same kind of thing. If any more Flavia are there, they will hop out to attack him. Let him handle the rest of those, and I'm gonna grab my prize, Artifact of the Strong. Oh yeah. Okay, it looks like everything from back here has respawned. Yeah, literally everything's back in this initial room. This is insane. Okay, better spear, that's good. Just gonna leave the rest. All right, we did it. We did the cave. Now I gotta struggle my way out of here. You have more hide, I know you do. Yeah, there it is. I don't know how much I have. I've got a bunch on me and I've got a bunch on Dexter as well. So yeah, let me just walk my way out of here. They're literally all down in this spot again. All right, let's get out of the snow. Let's get home. We got one more artifact to do, but I think I need to drop all this hide back first. Hello. Quick trip to the green ob so we can go ahead and make 20 cryopods, which I'm pretty sure this is all the resources I need. And then after that, we'll grab those maps. Okay, 20 coming up. All right, so doing the gamma boss of each of these is literally just going to be the artifacts. We don't even need any apex drops. I wouldn't mind doing beta, but I don't know. I feel like we'd need to spend a little bit more time, you know, doing things to actually be able to fight the beta or even the alpha. Like, don't get me wrong, it would be nice to take down the alpha for one of these challenges, but I feel like we'd need just a lot more time than we have. All right, we got one of them coming up here. What do we have? Okay. And okay. I'm just gonna leave that. I don't even want to drop those things. That's so bad. Okay. I mean, it's not the worst. Okay, so we're just gonna move all the Dinosuchus that we're gonna end up using into this taming pen, so I know which ones I have to level. Any of them that are perfect, I'm gonna grab. And then after that, we'll sort out all the other ones. I mean, I do have more eggs. I could hatch up more of these guys. All right, just running through the last few of them here. Had to just rename some of them because I hadn't given them names yet. I was thinking, you know, we probably could have held out and waited for a better health stat, you know. I could have tamed a couple more to try and do that, but yeah, I don't know. It's definitely too late now, you know. But at the end of the day, I did need to start the breeding process when I started it, so I don't know. I'm not too worried about it. You know, we do only have like a limited amount of time to get everything done, so yeah, I'm not gonna say that was a mistake. It definitely wasn't. And I think that's all the perfect ones. Maybe there might be another one here. I do see another one over here. I think that's 12. Not bad. And then we have 3 in the inventory. And then, yeah, we have a couple more here that we could bring. You know, some of them just have like the high health and the low melee and stuff. So, yeah. And then I think you had the low health. Yeah. And then the high melee. More grindable saddles. Not bad. Just gonna leave the rest of this stuff though. Okay, so I flew all the way up here to get to this crouch cave, and yeah, this is our last artifact that we need to get. This cave is relatively dangerous. You really can't fit creatures in here, so it's probably not a bad thing that I waited till we had really good weapons to be able to do it. I can hear bats, and that means that we're probably gonna benefit from having these in the bar. Okay, that's a lot of stuff in there actually. There's a lot of stuff here. The bats want to get to me, but I think the spider's blocking them. Oh. No way that arrow hit that. Yeah, this bow's kind of wrecking them. Can I grab that arrow back? Oh, hang on. Got him. Lost the spiders. There's another one there. All right, the artifact should be right around this corner. The frickin' walls are like crazy hitboxes in here. It's very laggy as well. I don't know what the hell that arrow's sitting in. That's probably the artifact. Reel out the line a little bit. Then we can go down and I can grab that artifact and then just back out the same way I came in. Can I hit you now? No. There we go. Okay, let's reel up. Nice. Now we just got to get out of here, and that is the full cave. There's definitely more loot drops in here, but I don't want to risk anything. This cave is, it's a little bit windy, and I want to be able to find my way out easily. Yeah, not too bad at all. What is happening here? What are you doing? Right, well, seeing as I'm up here, I might just grab the closest aid-on, which actually is in this direction. Oh, 145 UT. I don't have any tranking stuff on me. What is this RG doing? Yeah, I don't have anything to trank it. Damn. Right, well, I know there's a 145 UT here, so we can come back. I want to kill that RG. It's doing all sorts of things that RGs just shouldn't be allowed to do, so we need to get rid of it. Seems to have stopped, but I still feel the same way. Okay, whereabouts is this aid-on? Over here somewhere? There it is, level 20. Not good. Oh, 150. Hell yeah. Also, there's like 4 or 5 Daedons around here. One of them jumped off the cliff. There's 2 more there. Almost ready. Okay, one more arrow. Oh, or maybe not. Wow, I'm so lucky I didn't shoot at it. It was really far off, wasn't it? That's crazy. Okay, the final artifact that we need for the dragon. I am not excited for this boss. Almost kind of tempted maybe to just bring some of these random Deinosuchus and just throw them at him. The thing is, any creatures I bring to the dragon will probably die. Oh, the Daedon taming made me almost die. God damn. All right, please, good food. Okay, 43. That's good. We like that. Why do I keep finding creatures doing this? All right, let's go get another Daedon, or maybe we'll knock out that Utranus, one or the other. I do have Trank arrows on me, so we should be able to do it. Can't see the health using the gene scanner. Interesting. I'll probably grind up all that stuff. A level 50 and a 145. Where's the 145? Which one's that? This is like the first batch of Daedons that I found. I might need some more stam before we actually make our flight home. I'm definitely not going to make it home on that stam. There we go. Okay, well, this one's got a trash health stat, but it's a female, so we'll tame it up anyway. All right, back up north. This time, we will knock out that Utranus. Yeah, that Utranus is gone now. Maybe the mammoths killed it. Wait, where did I see that one? Is this it? It wasn't. Yeah, we might have to put you away because you're just going to run away on me. Okay, well, great. As soon as I put away my RG, the freaking Utranus wants to run all the way over that way. I still had stuff on you. Oops. It's down. Nice. Okay. And I made the mistake of killing a nearby baby Utranus for some prime and immediately feeding it. Yeah, never do that. You need to let them starve out a little bit, or else you feed them 3 times, which is what I had to do. Hey, we got it. Nice. And the rest of that other prime just spoiled. That's crazy. We need to get another one anyway. We need a male. Did I just look for one now? I do have quite a lot of arrows left. Got some on here. There's just a 150 up here all along. Yeah, this is working. We don't need to fully pull back our bow. Like, we're dealing the full 207 damage with each hit. Okay, that does make sense. This one had a really low health. Yeah, no wonder it died. Oh, there we go. This is a female, though, unfortunately, but I figured I'd tame it. This one had even worse health. The stam's okay, though. All right, I'm just going to let you starve for a while. I was starting to think that there just were not any other high-level males, but we got a 140 here. I'm gonna try and knock it. I wanted to come over here, though. Hopefully I'm high up enough. I'm also really cold. And I can't see anything. Oh, he's fear-roared my cat. Oh, hey, finally. Okay. Right, well, yeah, I think I'm gonna leave the 2 of these to starve out for a while. I found a 140 male Daedon, and I want to bring this thing back to tame it. In terms of stats, 31 on the food. That's not bad. We like that. Definitely need to start getting these things breeding soon, though. All right, let me grab a couple of these guys, and we'll head into the swamp cave. So yeah, I'll bring this guy into the swamp cave, try and get a couple levels on it, and then maybe when we go back up for the Utranus, I can bring another one up there. We can hop into the snow cave, just do the very start of it, get a bunch of levels on that one. Yeah, that's gonna be our best bet for trying to level up all these guys, because we've got so many to level. And I might even need to hatch more, but we can wait on the Utranuses before we do any of that. All right, that's definitely good enough for this one. We got our health all the way up, which is great, and then we got our melee pretty high up as well. I might bring back all this raw meat. All right, any good stats on you? Yeah, 42 on the food. I think we had 43 on the other one. Okay, so that other Utranus is tamed up. I've got an Ovis for this one. I didn't get to feed the other one mutton, so gonna feed mutton to this one now. Hey, we got it. All right, so we got another Utranus over here to pick up, and then after that, we'll pop into the snow cave, do some leveling on a Deinosuchus. Yeah, we really need to be making use of all the time that we can, so sitting around, even just waiting on something for a few minutes, not an option. All right, good enough. You are basically about to get one more level, but it's all good. So this one right here, which is the 140 male, has the highest health, which is actually really good looking, at least. I'm not sure how many points that is. But yeah, and then this female right here, the 140 female, has the highest stam. Just barely. I mean, it's probably like a point or 2. But yeah, I might just breed those 2 together, and I don't know if we'll use the other one in any way, but we'll see. Gotta wait for them to lose their cryo sickness, though, unfortunately. So I guess I'm gonna run down into the swamp with one of these crocs. Ooh, Alpha Raptor. That's exactly what we need. Hell yeah. That's actually probably gonna give this one all the levels he needs for the moment. All right, they are mating. We should have these eggs soon. The Utranus wanted it 1 degree hotter than our Deinosuchus. So yeah, there we go. Let me look at those stats, though. Oh, you know what? I actually don't know the numbers. Let me go see. So the male, I think, had the best health with 41, so we're looking for that. And then I think one of the females had the best stam. It was you? No, it might have been this one. Yeah, 33. That's still not very good, but it is what it is. So yeah, neither of these eggs are going to lead to a very good Uteranus. This one here is probably going to be the one, I guess. Really should have been taming them a lot sooner. If I had been able to pick them up with the Quetzal, definitely would have done that. Okay, so I've named all of the pigs. We've got 2 males here that probably won't see any breeding. And then we've got these 2 females here. And then this is our best male, but he really does not have a good health stat at all. So I guess I'm gonna get this one breeding with the other females here. All right, so they are all mating, and then the baby will need to gestate, so we'll have to check back in a few minutes. But I gotta make sure that I actually check back. We got you. Let me move you out of the way. Let's open that one as well. Oh, we got twins. That's pretty good. Oh, no, we didn't. The other one just walked right up to me. All right, well, anyway, we got the 2 babies. Let me bring them over here. All right, we should have 2 baby piggies in just 1 second. Oh, we got 1, and there's number 2. I'm gonna get these things to follow me all the way over here. Uteranus needs some imprints as well. Wanna walk. You wanna cuddle. These Daedons are really having a hard time getting through all these routes here. We should have done this a long time ago. There we go. Perfect. This one here is mutated. Oh, look at that. It's red. Let me see. Oh, I need to claim you first. Hang on. Ooh, there we go. Yeah, okay. Its first region is red, and it's got a stam mutation as well. All right, cool. I guess I'm also going to imprint this one. I kind of almost want to ride on that one. That one looks really cool. I was just checking out the other eggs that we have here just to see if we had anything really good. Yeah, you're not going to be able to follow me out of here properly, are you? I've covered up my other patches in the walls, so I guess I'm going to have to tear down something else. Honestly, you know what? I don't even think I need a door. There we go. Come on, follow me out this way. I also picked up something else by accident, but I don't really care. Just gonna let all this stuff go into the ground. You want to walk, and you want Magenberries. Yeah, I'd say we're gonna be here for a while, just like constantly imprinting things. Oh my god, that pick's so fast. Because, yeah, these Uteranus need quite a few imprints. They're only getting like 6% per, so honestly, I don't even know if I'm going to be able to finish it. So every single time that we've imprinted something, I think I'll just take a little trip out and see if we can get some more levels in some of our guys. I think that has to be the plan. All right, let's make a couple more of these. Okay, 4 more saddles, and this one came out terrible. I also need to be doing trips back and forth to the obelisk, so I think I'm just going to be mostly bringing over the ones that are saddled and ready to go. Also just going to be naming them boss ready as well. All right, if this works, then this is going to be a really good way of leveling some of these things. Okay, let's run. Let me just keep running. I would assume it's taking a lot of damage. Oh, yeah. Oh, my God. Whoa. Oh, there's aloes on me. Let me do one more bite then. This should be it, and then it will bleed out. You going to bleed out? Oh, we got him. All right, let's see. In fact, actually, I want to run over here and I want to start harvesting this. All right, so yeah, we got like 11 stacks, so pretty good. The only issue is that we can't actually track Dinosaurs, unfortunately. And that one in the main field is definitely no longer there. I don't know where it wandered off to. There's another one over here. Oh, I don't have any more things on me though. Damn. All right, we have to come back here. But I got to rush back because we got to do an imprint. Oh no. I didn't even spot that one. Did it just spawn in? It must have, because I would have seen that. Those things are massive. I absolutely would have spotted that thing. And I saw this one here spawn in. It floated right down from the sky. Let's do some imprints. Our other croc's fully imprinted, so once that one's fully up, then maybe I'll take that to another Titanosaur. All right, really long trip ahead of us here, but it's gonna be worth it. Oh, I should have grabbed that Explorer Note. I didn't see it. Okay, I'm gonna have to eat this guy with the Deinosuchus this time. I'd have to resort to just killing things and then chopping them up with my hatchet instead, because we get way more than using any one of my creatures. I hardly got any on that as well. I mean, 6.2 is definitely better than 0.2. Which is what we got on one of the previous Deinosuchus ones, but still. That one's even worse. Okay, I mean, they'll work. They'll be fine. 5.2. All right, whatever. It can go onto one of these guys. Okay, so that's 6 of them there, so that means that we have 12 boss-ready Deinosuchus. And then over there, we have, I think, 3 more that I need to start leveling, so I might start to do that. I don't think we're going to get saddles for every single one of them. It's probably not going to be possible, realistically, you know, it's just too much hide. And even though I'd been collecting from the very start, I've never really had like a super great source of hide around here. Okay, well, it turns out that there is a Titanosaur here. I don't know if it's new or old. I have no idea. What I do know is we can bite it. Boom. I missed. We can't bite it, apparently. How have you not bled out yet? You should be dead. Let's run. There we go. We got it. We got it. We got it. All right, let's get that up then. Well, this one is pretty close to death, but we did it. Not bad, not bad. I've almost got a level as well, actually. I took another trip into the swamp cave for another massive amount of XP. It looks like I skinned this thing. I just, it's so creepy to see from a distance because it's bloody and then also it's red, but like, it doesn't look like it has any skin. You've also got some hide. Let me grab that. Just getting everything ready to head into some boss fights here, but I figured I might actually bring this assault rifle, especially for the dragon. I can like pepper at it when it's up in the sky, and yeah, that would definitely be quite useful to just get that little bit of extra damage in. I also need to grab some more shotgun shells, but I got lots either done. Yeah, they are done crafting. Cool. I'm gonna bring lots of those. I've also got lots of metal arrows, but I feel like I probably can't carry them all. They are quite heavy. All right, I'm able to craft around 10 more kibble, so we're gonna have over 100 kibble, which is kind of crazy. Just kind of bringing a bunch of like meat to feed to the Daedons. Yeah. All right, well, I think we're ready to go. Let's start with the easiest boss, the Megapithecus. Okay, so I'm gonna send everybody back there, and I'm gonna go try to get the boss. Also, we need to pop free a curry, because I didn't bring proper clothing. I actually need to head back because there is some armor I meant to bring. Unfortunately, after many attempts, the Megapithecus just didn't want to come down to us. The reason why I wanted to come down to us is because there's a massive hole that your creatures can fall into, and I really didn't want that to happen. Because if they fall in, it's insta-death. Okay, everybody in and fight them. Here we go. It's just the Gamma, so it shouldn't be too much of an issue to kill. Oh yeah, okay. But the issue is I'm just getting stuck at everything, so that's great. And those guys are getting stuck in everything as well. The Megapithecus is definitely one of the easiest bosses in ARK. Even though it looks very intense and scary, it's a complete glass cannon. And to be honest, it doesn't even really deal that much damage. So I guess it's not really a cannon at all. Realistically, the hardest thing about this boss fight was getting my creatures to go up to the area to fight it. And here we go. Yes! We got it killed. Everybody just passive, don't move. I need to go back here and grab this. And there we have it. The first of 3 needed to enter the Tek Cave. Is anybody really hurt? Oh my god, you guys aren't really hurt at all. You've got a bunch of levels though. You must have gotten the boss kill. All right, Broodmother next. Let's do it. Well, at least this arena doesn't have a giant death hole. Yeah, this shouldn't be too bad. I actually didn't even Courage Roar them earlier because I was just getting so like distracted with everything. But yeah, here we go. Courage Roar's in, and here's the Brood Mummy. Go over and kill her. Oh yeah. Look at all that damage. Now let's wait and see her damage though. She's not dealing much, but her big spitball attack is like the main one. The Broodmother in general is actually a relatively difficult boss to defeat because it can hit like a truck. But obviously here at the Gamma level, it's a lot easier to do. Just in general, I always find that if you have decent saddles, then you're probably okay. And in our case right here, we're definitely fine. Topping off the Courage Roars, look at all these minions coming after me. Get out of here. There we go. We got it. All right, where is the drop? Oh, it's on me. Oh, yeah. That's 2 for 2. Definitely need to pop back to base before we do the next boss fight because I need, like, fixed armor and also all my best armor. Oh, yeah. There we go. Fully fixed up, and we got our best boots as well. Pop that. I really hate this boss fight. I really hate this one. This one's the worst. We're doing it. We are doing it. Oh man, I'm not excited. I'm not excited for this. It's always so dreadful. Just need to make sure that it's not shooting a fireball at me when I'm doing a roar because I won't be able to move. Okay, I'm not running over there. We're gonna wait for it to come over here and land. Kill that thing! Courage Roars for everybody. I can't even see anything. Everything's just on fire. I should not be in here though. I need to get out, but I can't. And here we have the dragon. Definitely one of the spiciest boss fights in ARK, and one that I think everybody just dreads having to do. The issue with the dragon isn't anything to do with how much damage it deals. I mean, it can deal a lot of damage, but it's all about that fire. You see, that fire is percentage-based burning, so it really doesn't matter if you had a quadrillion health, your creature could go down in the exact same amount of time. Everybody already knows that the best bet for killing the dragon is using herbivores, simply for the fact that they resist fire damage a little better. But unfortunately, we didn't tame any herbivores, so we just have to use the raw power of these Deinosuchus and hope to try to kill it ASAP. He's just massacred so many of them. And my Utyrannus is totally gonna die now. Oh, that hurt. Okay, is somebody gonna come to my rescue? Oh my god. I'm gonna die. Okay, I'm on one of them. Big bite. Oh, come on. Let me get a kill. God, I hate this boss. Ugh. I hate that. It's like, that's Gamma, guys. That's... I lost everything. I have 2 Deinosuchus and a Daedon left. I have no time. I have no time to recoup. Like, how is it an attacking target when it's on, like, ignore group whistles? Currently, it's on ignore group whistles. I don't know how it's on attacking target. This, it makes no sense. It would have been healing some of them. I don't think it would have helped, in all honesty, but it would have been healing some of them. That's such a piss off. God damn. Also, I lost most of my armor. Wow, these boots saved me. Should have just tried to get some Therazinos. I don't know. Yeah. Should have just done Therazinos. This flight back to base was definitely a depressing one. All of that work just turned to ashes right in front of me. I've been playing ARK for a long time, and the dragon's been in the game for almost the same amount of time, and I'll never get over how difficult that boss fight actually is. To be completely honest, I really don't think I've ever defeated that boss without at least losing a couple creatures. But losing a whole army? That really sucks. And we definitely don't have enough time to recoup to the exact same place that we were, but we can at least make the best out of what we have. I did grab all the dead one saddles, so we don't really need those. Okay, so in total we have, what is that, 14 Deinosuchus. You can bring 50 creatures into the Tek Cave, but we're definitely not doing that. I genuinely might just bring most of my creatures, though. I'm kind of thinking about bringing Porkchop 2.0. We just need to check for Gigas, because there could be a new one. As annoying as that would be, I don't see one here. That's what we need. We just got to drop out all these creatures first. And here we go. Day 100. So technically, I did survive 100 days. R.fog 0. Fuck that. It's day 100. I'm going to use that setting. I don't care. I've got all my Deinosuchus in a massive train here. I've got my Mammoth. I've got my Utyrannus at the very front. The Utyrannus has all the Daedons following it. And I think we have 1 minute to get all these creatures in here, by the way. So I'm hoping that that is going to work out. Did we do it? I thought I just did it. I did it. Okay. So how long? Okay, mammoths can't fit. Never mind. I'm so sorry, Porkchop. I thought you could fit. Oh, I feel so bad. I brought him all the way here. Oh, no. Hang on. You get this guy in. Oh, there is no time limit anymore. Oh, there used to be. Oh, that was so annoying. I feel really bad for Porkchop, though, like, honestly. Damn, that really sucks. I didn't even realize that he can't come in here. Oh, I feel so bad. It's so laggy here as well. Right, this is the last one. I'm actually going to rename this one. I think, first of all, I need to push further down, and I need to try to kill some of those creatures just ahead. I'm gonna see if we can get some of these guys to fall down into the lava, but probably not, because they do pathfind to you now. So I'm kind of hoping that if we get them like along here, I can just swat them in. Oh man, I don't even know if we're gonna make it through here. This is crazy. Just gotta run down a little bit, clearing the path a little. Just kind of shooting ahead a little bit. Maybe we can get some of these guys to fall in. I didn't like the way that one was walking back there. It looked as if it was gonna run into the lava, which has happened to me before. In fact, that's like usually how half of my boss army dies in the Tek Cave. And here comes the roars. Do not roar on me, please. Right, those Utyrannuses are dead. Might be able to swat some of these guys. Oh my god. Yeah, I reckon I could get some of these guys into the lava. Well, right now it's raining outside, so we can actually fill up our canteens in here. As stupid as that is, it actually works. All right, I'm just gonna bring a pack of these guys ahead so I can clear out this area. I really hope there's no Giga down here, because there used to be able to be Gigas. I don't know if they still spawn. Arches could spawn. I actually don't know. Come on, I need to kill this one. I need to get in the battle. No, 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 no. Passive. Come back. Oh, did you... God damn it, bro. Why? Why do they not fall off cliffs to follow me, but they'll run off a cliff to die? God, that's so frustrating. Let me see if I can just knock you in. There we go. Need to start making better progress, man. I'm not even like halfway through, and we are halfway through the time limit.
Hello?
How did you even end up down there? I decided to put away my Uteranus, which I know may seem like a very odd choice. It was getting stuck on my pigs constantly, and I just decided to get rid of it. In all honesty, it actually sped things up, because my other Dinosuchus can easily follow right behind me at the same speed, so things just keep moving along. Okay, hopefully none of those creatures back there are aggro. I'm missing a bunch of Dinosuchus. I don't know where they are. Oh no, here they come. No, they're getting attacked. That's what's happening. I have no idea what's happening back here. I don't see Slowpoke. Come on. Oh yeah, you guys got massacred back here. What the fuck? Who's back there? Is that Slowpoke? Is that them? Slowpoke, are you there? Oh my god, all right. So yeah, clearly those creatures did aggro to them, which is not great. All right, I might just pop some shots on these guys here. They might drop into the lava, maybe. Just gonna try and get most of these guys to like come over to me. Okay, some of them, the Baryonyxes seem to fall down. I don't know what that is, but yeah, I can probably knock some of them down, or maybe not. No, drop him, put him down. I can't reach. They just, why does that thing not want me? Stop doing that. God damn. I have to say, I'm really glad there's no Carnos down here, because at least there's no creatures doing bleed to us. I mean, besides the Aloes, but like, Aloes need to be pack boosted to actually do bleed. Last creature. Here we go. I want to get the kill. All right, here we go. All right, I don't know if we have all the pigs, but we definitely need to make sure that we put them all into passive heal before we do the next part. Maybe when they're all like close enough, I might be able to just whistle follow all and they'll all just come to me. Yeah, look, the pigs came to me. They're literally supposed to be on ignore group whistles, but it doesn't work. I don't understand. Okay, unfollowed everybody. That means that those Daedons are not going to be passive healing, because I'm at some point going to do a whistle that's going to make them all attack. Okay, I need to get down here. If this is water, I need to grab some of it, because we only have, well, 4 drinks left, basically, and I might end up needing it. I might not, but yeah, I think I'd rather have water than not have water. Here we go. This is just gonna bring me into the Hall of History though, and then we have to walk into where the Overseer is. So once again, change to ignore group whistles. You were on that. What happened? What made that not be like that? I'm so confused. You're still on passive. They were on that. I'm so confused. It makes no sense how that gets reset. Can't throw out the Uteranus in here. You can't throw it out on that tunnel either. I know a lot of people claim that you can. I don't know what sort of server settings people have on to make that happen, but nah, not a thing. Not a thing in vanilla anyway. It wouldn't be right to be able to do anything in ARK without one creature getting stuck somehow. What are you? Okay, there we go. Oh, okay, I see. This is the room where the Overseer sends down supply drops too far away from me for me to be able to get. I won't forget this Overseer. The Overseer doesn't realize I'm here yet. There we go. All right, they're doing it. Maybe. We'll just run around killing all these drones. So here we have it, the Overseer. What can this thing do? Well, it floats around, spawning in a crapload of minions constantly, and you need to damage it down enough so it can transform into one of the 3 island bosses. So yeah, that means more dragon. That's great. Ooh, oh, that hit me. Oh, crap. Oh, no, 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 no. We're okay. How much damage does it take to kill you guys? Yeah, never mind. We should just use the shotgun. All right, where is the spider right now? Yeah. Get over there and kill that thing. It is dealing a decent amount of damage to them. This must have been insane when Dinosuchus could actually do bleed to this thing. Wow. All right. Here we go. Come on. Hey, got it. Nice. Oh my god, they're like holding them back. There's another one over there. Another Dinosuchus way back there. Hey, what's next? Megapithecus? No, it's a dragon. Oh, that's even worse. Still does its fire breath and everything. It sucks. Maybe they'll bite its legs if I just stay in the front here. No. I turned around on them. Wish my Daedons were working properly. They're no longer healing. I'd need to get off and manually reset them. Yeah, we're losing some. No, that was a Daedon. Well, we lost a bunch of things there, I think. Dude, I'm not gonna win this. There's no way. Like, how are you supposed to fight the freaking dragon in Overseer form? No, this is definitely gonna be another loss, unfortunately. I think everything's dead. Well, mostly everything. No, there they are. Oh, I was wondering. I was like, I haven't seen that many death things yet. Low poke, no. Ah, crap. Oh, come on, come on, come on. There we go. 8 gigabyte. Oop. Ah, god damn it. All right, it's transforming. Megapithecus, yes. Ooh, okay. Luckily, it's not hitting us with that, because that one deals a lot of damage. It's like throwing it over us, which is great. All right, here we go. Megapithecus is dead. Oh, what is he doing? Do not transform. I don't think he is. No, he's respawning. Okay. Oh, he is transforming. If that's a dragon, this is over. What is that? What did he transform into? Bro, come on! What is that? Oh, that's just fucking cruel. Oh, the dragon's only got a little bit of health, though. It's still really cruel. I don't enjoy that. We're just gonna have to send it. Come on, come on, come on. Okay. Just gonna shoot at him then. No, arrows. Arrows are faster. He's hitting me, but... I can't kill him. I can't kill him. There's no shot. Big gigabyte. This guy is about to die. Maybe if I just keep running behind him, I might be able to avoid the fire, or not, because he's just going to turn completely around and shoot fire right into my face. Oh, come on, please. Come on. Gigabyte, come on. This is my saving grace if this works. He's so close. He's so close. Please. Come on. Come on. Come on. Yes! The fire. It might kill my guy. It probably will. Oh. Screw you. Turd. Oh. Oh, what the hell just happened? That really just happened. I actually got killed by one of those stupid little flying drones. It is what it is. I genuinely didn't see my health getting that low. I was so hellbent on killing the Overseer that I was blinded to everything else going on in the room, and I just knew that I wanted to try and kill it. And in all honesty, if I had spotted my health, I definitely would have healed, and I truly feel like we might have beaten that boss. But at the end of the day, we didn't, and it's no biggie. We did survive the 100 days. Obviously, we're not continuing and doing 200 days because we're dead, but maybe there'll be more of these videos a little sooner in the future. We'll see how this one goes. If you watched to this point, we're gonna go ahead and do a cheeky little comment that's gonna confuse people. That's right, there was a Gallimimus on the ceiling and it pooped on you. Yeah, that's gonna really confuse people. If you're not subscribed, go ahead and do so. If you haven't liked the video, please drop one considering you watched this far. And yeah, that's it. I'll catch you in the next one.